turn
better
on
now.
the sound, and we're live, and turn on the funny pictures. And yeah, that's us. I think. Should be good. Yes, we are. Alright, we are, once again, above the planet Ma'at, a lush resort and ocean world. And we're here to celebrate the upcoming wedding between our elite lancers, Peregrine and Rolling Thunder. Peregrine's family none too happy about this wedding, because you know how the trade baronies are, and they are doing their darndest to prevent this wedding from happening, going so far as to kidnap the guest, besieging the caterers, and stealing or shooting down the shuttle carrying the dresses. But so far, our brave lancers have been thwarting them at every turn, which is for the best. And we will do so today, I hope. Druid, what have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Um, well, just the usual, honestly. I don't think Druid has been doing much at all. Just, checking the museum, keeping everything in check, just not really participating in anything else, just been doing that usual.
How are we feeling about returning to the place where the berserker sharks reside?
Wait, is
I'm
this the
sorry.
exact same
Yes, it's
planet?
the
I'm
same
sorry,
planet.
what?
Well, I guess Druid didn't know that. Now she's terrified.
Yeah, Druid's first mission was against the dreaded berserker sharks, which
And it did not end well.
roam this world. Um, Biological berserkers, by the way, oof, it's a nasty combination.
It's okay, Druid feels a little bit safer in his
We're not
Barbosa.
going. We're not going
Barbarossa.
underwater today, so you should be fine.
That's good, that's good.
And Jitter in your new death's head. What have you been up to?
Well, 2 weeks ago, Jitter helped get the massive drill for going under the surface of whatever that planet was. I don't remember offhand. We get that to get helped get that up and running and launched, and then had to sit back and watch over the radio as everybody operated it completely wrong and not according to specifications. And then he spent the week after that, while everyone else was down doing fantasy stuff on another planet, trying to help get the drill actually back to proper factory condition.
All right, so now the drill's up and ready again, never to be used.
Correct.
Wonderful. And a new pilot aboard Interpoint Station Inkjet. Tell us a little about yourself. Who is
Oh.
Inkjet?
Inkjet used to be part of a small OmniNet fabrication enclave working for providing open source designs for shoot uh, infrastructure sabotage, specifically to disrupt Harrison Armory projects. Unfortunately, the group drew the ire of clearly someone very important, given the fact that their entire operation was converted to a massive heaping mess of scrap metal. So now Inkjet has sort of fled to Interpoint and has been sort of slowly but surely working their way around, simultaneously keeping a low profile while paradoxically making a name for themselves.
I mean, Interpoint, notoriously the one of the best parts in the known galaxy to hide as a fugitive, since we basically blink around the galaxy every week. So
And like, plus, you're going to, like, there's a 99% chance you're going to be the least. I wait. 99% chance that someone in the room is going to be more wanted than you.
that is also true. That is absolutely true. And Artemis, also a new face aboard Interpoint. Who are you? What's your deal?
Uh, Artemis is a starship pilot from a Diasporan world. And recently, when making a run, she got shot down by pirates and somehow managed to land alive on Interpol. So Now she's gonna try out piloting mechs.
That's an interesting turn of careers, but not unheard of. And yeah, wish you the best of luck on your first mission. Speaking of the mission, today's a very important mission pertaining to the wedding. You four will have to escort the cake, which isn't a lie, despite what some of you might have heard. The cake is very real, the cake is very weddingy, and the cake needs to be
Oh
escorted.
my god, I think 2011 called they want their meme back.
Listen,
Oh
I'm
my
old,
God.
okay? Chill.
Yes, this will be the last time I appear on Interpoint Station.
Also very fair. Ah, I see we lost all our viewers, damn it. But yes, the cake will
Yes.
have to be escorted to a nearby airfield where we can extract the cake. And that is your job. Don't let the trade baronies forces distract you, and don't friendly fire the cake into oblivion. That would be disastrous, and we'd have to bake an entirely new cake. And it's a
I'm gonna
mech-sized.
grail that cake.
It's a mech-sized cake, so it's pretty huge. To aid you on your mission, we have some downtime reserves, which look a little like this. First of all, very importantly, everybody gets a free sweater, no rule needed, as part
Awesome.
of
This
the
mission was
wedding
worth it already.
procedures, too. And Druid, which reserve would you like to go for?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not even thought about the game for the entire week, so I'm gonna let someone else go first.
That is very fair. Jitter, which reserve would you like to go for?
All right. Several missions ago, Jitter tried to put a previous iteration of the smart software onto his Cyclone Pulse rifle,
Mhm.
and it turned out to be the wrong model, so he couldn't install it. But now he's going to try and get a hold of an updated one now that he's in a new mech, and hopefully this one will actually work.
That's very fair. Give yourself 1 accuracy, since you tried before. Should know how to work out the stuff.
All right.
And let's see it. And you're putting that on the Cyclone Pulse rifle, I'm assuming.
Yes.
You absolutely can get a hold of the smart software, turning your
Awesome.
Cyclone Pulse rifle's rounds into semi-intelligent drone-controlled projectiles, making the CPR exponentially more expensive to shoot. But what do you care? It's all in the budget.
Yep.
And Inkjet, which reserve would you like to go for?
Just to make sure I know how to do this properly, I
Click on your pilot token.
explain what I want to get and how to get it.
Yep.
Then I choose one of my triggers, and then
Correct.
you tell me if I have accuracy or difficulty.
Yep. Depending on how funny your story is, you will receive accuracy. So make it a good one.
So since this is the cake pickup mission, Inkjet decided to take up a secondary job of transporting an extra shipment of sugar in case something goes wrong,
Mm-hmm.
or an extra shipping of frosting in case the frosting gets damaged at all on the cake.
That's very smart.
However, they noticed that the amount of frosting they've been given is way more than would ever be needed for the cake. And so, ever resourceful, they want to see if they can turn it into some sort of shielding.
If you can coat your mech
So I'm going
with
to take
frosting.
Saccharine Delight.
Mm-hmm.
So do I get accuracy?
Yes, take 1 accuracy for trying to coat your mech in leftover frosting. See if it works. Yeah, it absolutely works. What do you know?
And then yeah, once per scene. Okay.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
How do I give myself overshield, by the way, just before we start?
You just tell me I give myself overshield, and then you pick out the shield symbol and put a 4. And then you just reduce that by 4 the next time you take damage. You got it.
Okay.
Alright, and Artemis.
Artemis is a starship pilot. She's a bit of a risk taker, and she loves grilling. So try get a hold of that integrated grill by asking around. Just trying to be nice to the try to get a hold of that grill.
Definitely. Let's see if you can get that grill. Make sure to not fire your plasma thrower while next to an ally, though. At that. The start of the
None
week.
of those yet.
Our resident Jenkins fired their plasma thrower while adjacent to an ally while having the grill equipped, and the ally just took 4 heat. The amount of salt was delicious. Can definitely get a
You don't
hold
want salt on a wedding cake.
of the grill. And yeah,
I hope
so
it blows
anytime
up
you
some
take
bombs.
heat, adjacent characters take the same amount of heat, which is a pretty good one. And Druid, have you decided, and why is it the second Apocalypse shot?
Well, you see, I have decided. Hold on, what was it you said?
Why is it the second Apocalypse shot?
I have decided that it is the second apocalypse shot because I already have one, and I figured out that the only thing that's best than one apocalypse trail is 2.
It's what I thought. Let's do it. How are you acquiring a second Apocalypse shot? Are you supercharging your own gun? Are you asking for Rolling Thunder to come in and come in with a steel chair and bash somebody over the head, or how are we doing this?
Here's the thing: Druid has never met Rolling Thunder, right? So
Mhm.
he's just gonna like set up like he thinks he's doing like. First of all, it's gonna be a hacker fix, right? So
Sure.
he thinks he's doing some balancing on his own mech, but in reality, he's actually messing with Rolling Thunder's mech without realizing. So the second shot of the Apocalypse Rail is gonna be shot exactly from Rolling Thunder's mech.
So you
And
while you
he's
think you're working on your own Barbarossa, you accidentally work on Rolling Thunder's Barbarossa.
yeah, he essentially accidentally hacks into her.
Ah, it
Barbarossa.
happens. It happens. What can you do? Alright.
Yeah, I know, right? So it's gonna be a hack it or fix it.
Absolutely. $20 absolutely does it. You get a once
Oops,
permission
sorry.
Apocalypse shot. What? Sorry. Did you roll it
For
wrong?
hacking it.
Oh. Sure, Rolling Thunder will forgive you. So once permission, you can fire another stage 2 Apocalypse shot. Yeah, as a full action. Will come off map with a steel chair. With that, the 4 of you can go down to the planet where the cake is waiting. Let me just move you over real quick. There we are. There's the cake. This first scene is an extraction mission, which means that the 4 of you will have to get over, get the cake, and get back out. The cake will move with you. Let me just demonstrate. Let's take your mech Artemis. The cake will move with you when you do your standard move, not a boost. And then after you move, you can place the cake anywhere adjacent to you, wherever you like. If you now would boost Artemis, the cake would not move with you, because that would mean that Everest can complete this mission in about 2 seconds. Also, if there's an enemy adjacent to the cake, Inkjet, you're now the enemy. And Artemis, you start your standard movement. The cake will not move with you because there's an enemy adjacent, so the cake is stuck until this enemy is no longer adjacent. That is the general idea. You have 10 rounds to complete this task, which should be generous enough. You can place yourselves behind the dark gray tiles on the left side. Enemies will come in from all sides throughout this mission. There is no enemies on the map at the start of the mission, so you have 1 round to get into position. and make some headway here. And yeah, are there any more questions about how this mission works out?
Yeah. So the moment someone gets the cake from from one end back to this side, we all count as extracted.
Yep. Then the mission is
Okay.
over and you've got it.
Hmm.
Try not to damage
Okay,
the cake
so-
too much.
Okay, so we only have to retrieve the cake for now, right?
Correct. Get over, snatch the cake, get behind the gray line, don't die. Don't murder the cake.
Got it.
Alright, thinking about it, I would suggest that one of you two Everest's pop your core power this mission. If only the extra boost won't help you move the cake, but it will help you get over there and start moving the cake.
Hmm.
I was thinking
Um,
the same thing. I have a 5
yeah.
movement. I think you have a 4 inkjet. I was looking through everybody's comp cons.
Yeah,
Um,
I dumped both my haste into hull, so
Okay. Might
if
have
you're
both been mentioned.
faster.
We've got 2 artillery mechs to watch over us. Perfect.
Yeah, my plan is probably to stick myself on top of one of these two hunks of rock for line of sight purposes, and then just fire with my seeking CPR. So
Speaking of hunks of rock, by the way, terrain-wise, in the top left we have a height chart, which tells you which border is which height, so pink is size 1. The palm trees are difficult terrain and soft cover. The rocks are hard cover. And the water is difficult terrain unless you have an EVA module, which lets you ignore it entirely. But I don't think anybody wants to wade into the water to meet the berserker sharks anyway. And yeah. Any further questions? Otherwise, I think we can begin.
I'm going to start up here.
Let me turn on some fancy tunes. And who would like to take the first turn? As I said, no enemies during the first round. They will be coming in later rounds from the top and the bottom side.
I suppose I'll pop core then.
I don't hear objections.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean,
Yeah,
since
I mean,
yeah.
there aren't any enemies, it doesn't really matter what order we go
Yeah.
in.
And
true.
like really, the Everest core power is really just turn it on turn 1 and take full advantage of it, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, start us off, Artemis.
All right. So I'll activate my hyperspec fuel and capture.
Yep, you can give yourself, or I'll give yourself a little star. Your carport
Cool.
is online.
All right. I guess for now I'm just going to just gonna move boost to 15 hex.
Mhm.
Halfway there, I think. I believe I have one more quick action, so I'll
That is
just
correct.
prepare an assault rifle shot.
Very fair.
All right.
Let's put the exclamation point on
do
you.
that.
And then you can
I'm
click
sorry.
the end turn button, and that is
Yes.
your turn. Wonderful.
Okay. I guess if no one has any qualms, I'll go next.
Sure.
Okay. I have four speed, so I'm going to boost to here. Wait, is it? Oh shoot, I forgot to measure it. yeah, I'll move to here. 8 spaces to right here. Move and then boost, and then I'm going to also ready a quick action with my thermal rifle, so that if any enemy shows up within its range, I'll shoot them.
Yep. Please put the exclamation point status symbol on you to signify that you have a ready action.
Gotcha.
And then you can click enter, and that's that. But is the Barbarossa ever getting there, is the question.
No, I'm definitely not going for a cake.
Alright, Jitter and Druid.
Alright, I know I've asked this before, and I'll probably end up asking it again, but if I was, since this is size 2, would that be effectively 12 spaces of movement to get on top of there because of my
13. Yeah, you have high stress mech climb, so you don't treat you don't have to double climb. So that is your movement to 6. You could get size 2 up to here, but not on there yet. It would be one more movement. So it'd be 13 spaces, right? Which you have, I think.
That's...
No, you don't.
No, I only have 6. If it would take 13 move, I wouldn't be able to do it.
But I mean, you can just you can hang off it, right? You can just be at height 2 there.
This is true.
Yeah, can also hang 2 off there.
Yeah, I think I think I'll go to here and then hang 2 up off the rock.
That works.
So move, boost,
climb up,
and then spend my quick to deploy a turret drone.
Definitely. Here's your turret drone.
It is
sensor range 20. Yep.
Well, okay, all right. Sensor range 20. I'm going to deploy it. Just. Whoops, that is not what I think I wanted to click. Yeah. I am going to deploy it on top of this rock here.
Definitely. Do you have drone commander?
I do not.
Wonderful. In that case, just 5 HP, and that's that.
Alright, and that's my turn.
And Druid.
The most basic Barbarossa move ever. Move, boost, and then a mine on the rock.
A mine on the rock?
Yes.
Why are you
bouncing
putting
one. Of course.
Why are you putting a mine on the rock?
Just in case there's flyers.
Fair enough. Let's name you Bouncy. There you go. Can you put in chat, please? The mine, I mean.
I'm sorry?
Can you put the mine in chat? Systems, deployables, mine.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Just so we know what to do. Wonderful. Bouncing mine, blah blah. Limited 3. And that is the first round out of 10. Artemis already halfway across the map as the KTB forces rush in to stop that cake from ever being delivered. From the north side, we're getting an engineer, an operator, and a hive, while KTB forces lying in wait, fighting off berserker sharks off the coast, coming in from the south side, a scout, a hive, and an engineer.
So I do have, so that KTB engineer is in range of my
Yep.
Thermal rifle, so I get
Please
to do that as a
absolutely
reaction,
trigger it.
right? Okay. Oh wait, do I find that? Do that from?
It's in one of your mounts.
Reaction Overwatch.
You don't have to click that.
or-
You can just click your weapon and fire it, and then remove your exclamation point, and you're good.
No accuracy.
Ooh, solid hit
Nice.
for 5 damage.
Armor piercing and energy, if that matters.
Yep.
Or
Doesn't
you
for the
can see
engineer, but yeah. Alright. We ended on a player turn last round, naturally though. So the NPCs will be going first on this turn. Let's do the wounded engineer, who doesn't take too kindly being fired at immediately. The engineer is going to put out a turret drone. The blue engineer is going to put out a blue turret drone adjacent to itself, which looks a little something like this. And then we're going to return fire with our flak cannon against you, Inkjet. Gonna come in neutral. This is a smart weapon, so it goes against the E defense. A 14 will hit, I assume, and will deal 3 kinetic.
Okay.
The engineer is then going to spend all of its movement to get into soft cover over here and end its turn, at which point the turret drone fires off at the nearest hostile character, which is you, Inkjet, at neutral, hitting you for 4 damage. So you take 7 damage overall, and the engineer ends its turn.
Okay. Do you want me to see what I can do about this engineer right now, or does anyone else have a plan?
I could attempt to just delete that scout right now.
Does everybody keep wanting to delete my scouts?
That
I
sounds
think
like
that's a good
plan.
idea. The less enemies, the better.
Ah, god damn
Especially
it.
if they can't be invisible.
Yep,
Be right back, though.
it is 15 squares.
Yep.
So, does anyone have any better ideas, or?
I mean, the engineer has
I
already
think
gone,
that's our
so
best option.
slaughtering it immediately is probably not a priority.
That sounds good for me.
Okay. All right. Starting my turn,
Mm-hmm.
I am using Core Siphon, Cracked Shot,
Crack shot, course I have it naturally. Mm-hmm.
and then
Was just double checking
fi-
mag clamps, but immobilizing yourself does not cause you to fall. Only knock prone. So yeah.
Yep. All right. And then then I'm gonna barrage with my CPR, which has +1 accuracy innately. Because it's smart, it'll be against. Well, because this is smart, it'll be against the E defense.
3 accuracy CPR. Do you want to invoke crack shot too, or are we just banking?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Does a
15
hit?
for 15 does it. The scout explodes immediately and crashes back underneath the waves from whence it came, never to be seen again.
All right, that's my turn.
The itsy bitsy spider on the wall. Alright. The hive over here is going to trigger your reaction, Artemis, by moving onto the shore.
Should I pop it?
Yep. Just shoot me your assault rifle. Let's see.
1 accuracy because of core.
Definitely. That's a solid hit for 5 damage. The hive is then going to return fire with the 100 kilo nexus. Smart seeking, so ignoring cover against your E defense, which takes 3 burn. So you take 3 damage immediately, and you are on fire for 3, which is this symbol. As a second quick action, we're going to attack you with Drone Barrage. Which misses, sadly. Would have forced you to either move away or become immobilized, which in this mission, pretty crippling. But that is the hive's turn.
Artemis, do you want to keep going for the cake, or do you want me to see what I can do about this engineer, or do you have a plan?
My plan
I'm very
is
sorry, I
rough.
didn't miss my turn, right?
Nope. Nobody took your turn.
Nope. If you want to blow something up, you can. Other than that, my plan is pretty much just to run to the cake. I'm 15 spaces away. I mean, I'm 18 away, but I can only get to 15 unless I want to overcharge.
I mean, I have range on everything.
What was that?
Sorry?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I mean, if you want me to like take a turn, I have range on pretty much everything except the engineer that hasn't moved.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and explode some.
Well, I mean, do you want to move forward, Artem? Like, do you want to get towards the cake before the, people get the chance to do something?
I think it's better
should
if
I
you move
focus
towards the
on-
cake first, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move, boost once, then boost again. Oop, wrong.
Running for that cake.
Oh,
Definitely.
a second. Artemis, can you say something?
Yeah.
You're a bit
Hello?
quiet, Artemis.
Okay.
But
Oh my god, I thought I already turned it up. Let me see.
I turned you up to 200%. It's still a bit
Couldn't
quiet.
hear you at
Oh my
all.
God.
Sorry about that.
Hell. Is that any better?
Not really. But
Okay.
it works if you're being turned up to 200% on the receiver's end. But yeah.
Okay. This is the loudest I can go on my end, I believe.
Okay. No more
No,
worry.
it wasn't.
Which
It
is
wasn't
weird.
necessarily that you weren't loud enough. It was that I actually could hear you at all, so I had to disconnect and reconnect. So sorry about that.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, we're
Alright.
here now. Oh,
You have a quick left.
I'll roll that engineering. Oh. I'll just prepare another assault rifle, I guess. I don't
Definitely.
range weapon.
Yep.
And then I'll roll that engineering.
There's the nanites on your mech. Again, eat at you.
Hobby.
You can roll me a d6 for that as well, because you are core powered, so you have accuracy on this.
You are correct.
There is yet a chance,
Hey, that's a 12.
and you can get rid of the burn.
Awesome.
Hey.
Meanwhile, the hive up here is going to move 5 spaces. Is going to put out a razor swarm.
That's within range.
Yep, definitely with range, and shoot it. Get a 1 accuracy assault rifle. Artemis, you want to shoot the hive?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that it was me. I thought you were talking about someone else. Cool. Yeah, I'll shoot that dang hive. I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's shoot the dang hive.
Alright. I was like, oh yeah, 1 accuracy. Why did someone else have that? No
Solid
good.
hit, dealing 3 damage.
Alright. Alright, reaction for my turret drone.
Yep, turret drone will put another 3 damage in there. Let's put the reaction marker on there. The hive is going to use its razor swarm feature to put out the razor swarm AoE, which deals 2 burn to anybody walking inside it. And it's then going to quick action drone barrage at you again, Artemis, hopefully hitting this time. 12 is a success. You have 2 choices: either move 5 spaces in the direction of my choice, or become immobilized and impaired.
Ooh. That is a good choice.
So close to the cake, yet so far.
Because I know it's just gonna drag me swarm. if
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
move,
drag you backwards through the swarm, that's absolutely right.
But I don't really want to be immobilized. Because the impaired just cancels 4. I think I'll take the immobilized
Okay.
and impaired.
You become immobilized and impaired 2 spaces away from the cake as the hive ends its turn. Leaving Druid and Inkjet.
Okay, let me go first in that case.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move first of all.
Each step burying the massive Barbarossa further into the sand.
Hold on, I don't. I'm sorry, I had some technical issues there.
No worries.
Okay, so now that engineer is in my range.
Mhm.
So I will try to hit it with my siege weapon,
Mhm.
with my siege cannon, on direct fire mode.
Good old siege cannon. Let's do it. That's a hit, dealing 8 damage. Knockback 2.
Nice.
Blah blah, invisible walls. Not gonna shoot this engineer off the map, I'm afraid.
That's 2 hit for me, by the way.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about what my next action is going to be. Actually, no, it might be too late for this. I should have done that at barrage. Now that
Yeah,
I think about it.
That was a barrage. You need a barrage to fire the cannon.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my turn basically.
Unless you want to overcharge, yeah, that's it.
You know, unless I want to overwatch charge, which I don't think it's necessary right now.
That's fair. Alright, the engineer
Be right
you
back
just
again.
fired at is going to hobble out of the waters behind this palm tree. We're going to put out a turret drone. Over here, I don't think can fire at anybody. And that is its turn. Move boost, turret drone. Leaving Inkjet. And your
Okay.
nemesis, the engineer.
Let's see what I can do about that. I'm going to move 2 spaces here,
Mhm.
and I am going to. I'm going to barrage.
Mhm.
So that's 2 mounts, and so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the engineer itself with my heavy melee weapon.
Definitely.
So there's difficulty 1, right? Because it's soft cover.
It has
or
soft cover,
no?
but melee attacks don't care about soft cover at all.
Okay, good.
That's a miss.
Oh,
12 damage, pretty respectable though.
Saw the damage, got excited. Then for my other action, I'm going to take a shotgun.
The
shot
shotgun. Yep.
At the turret. I know that since I'm engaged is at -1 accuracy, but I have Vanguard 1. Gain +1 accuracy when using CQB weapons to attack targets within range 3. So it should just be a straight roll, right?
Yep. Neutral roll.
Yes.
That's a hit, dealing exactly enough damage to slaughter that turret.
Okay. Since we're so early, I'm going to overcharge.
First time. Basics, top button.
Yep. This is my first overcharge. Take 1 heat. Then I am going to just try and hit it, skirmish, hit it with my melee once more.
Definitely. That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Man, this engineer is very lucky. Or I'm very unlucky.
Alright, unless you want to also stick your initiative in there. I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't want to use initiative quite this early. I don't think.
In case you can just click the end turn button. And that's it.
All right. Yes.
The operator is going to teleport atop the rock. Operator is going to level his plasma rifle at you, Jitter. Shooting you at
Oh dear.
2 accuracy inbuilt. Oh, that's a miss, I think. Of quite high evasion, right? 12. Oh,
Yes.
barely misses, glassing the sand underneath you. Rather than going to.
Well, that's why it missed. It was aiming at ground level.
Teleporting. Well, it's above you when it shot, right? But teleporting behind the rock once more, out of sight, and ending turn. And I think that's all I have. Going to round 3. At the end of round 2, we're getting new reinforcements. We're getting an operator from the south side. And round 3. Who would like to go first?
Hmm.
Artemis is immobilized right now, right? And that ends the end of her turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Could stabilize to
If we
clear it.
took out-
That's an option.
If we took out the hive first, although I don't think there's anything within range that could do that. Although
I can.
maybe jitter if you could somehow.
No.
If you took out the hive, would that
No. The
would that end the effect?
no. That only thing that ends when the hive dies is the reservoir next to Artemis. Artemis has the option to stabilize to get rid of the immobilization, but that's
I could stabilize and then boost to get next to the cake.
Yep. And then start your normal movement
'Cause I
to
got my-
move it away. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, and I would
see-
have normal
yeah.
movement. Perfect.
Though I would.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I might. Though it's worth just because you can when you stabilize you can clear heat. You could overcharge first to take a shot at the hive,
Also true.
and then stabilize, clear the heat, and you'll be just back to normal. That you don't. That's just an option.
No, I like that. Yeah. So, I think first I will overcharge.
Mhm.
Which basics? Just overcharge. That's 1 heat.
Take 1 heat.
So
Definitely.
then I will shoot at the hive with my assault rifle.
Mhm.
1 accuracy. And we'll get that reliable. Hey,
5 damage. Respectable.
alright. Then I will stabilize. So, So I should clear heat and exposed, or I think I'm gonna go with repair because I have nuke cav.
Okay.
So I don't hate that heat. So repair, then secondary effect, I'll clear a condition. And that will be my immobilize.
Wonderful. No longer mobilized. And you still have your normal movement of 3 boost left.
I will boost up to the cake. And then I will decide whether to move north or south.
It is an important decision now.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to go north or south? Because you're all up north, so you could help cover better.
But
Oh,
you'd also
that
be
hides
clocer to enemies coming in from the north is the problem. But if you go
That's
down the
true.
middle, you'll be exposed to the ones down at the bottom.
Mhm.
You
I could hold
have
up by this size 2 cover.
6 move.
5.
5.
I only have 5.
5.
5, right?
It's either there or
Yeah.
there, basically.
Yeah. You.
Or way up there. It's also an option, I guess.
One of the, I don't know. Well, cover from the hive won't really, but
No, Hive doesn't care.
hive don't. I guess I'll just get up into the hive space. Better chance to melee it.
It's true.
Plop that cake right next to the size 2 cover.
Yep.
Right there would be great, so it won't shoot it.
You should be able to control that cake.
Oh.
I think.
I don't believe I have control over the.
In that case, I will put it there.
Awesome. Now, I will. Or should I overcharge and skirmish? No, I'll end
No.
my turn.
Alright, your impaired clears out, and that's that. The operator next is going to teleport atop the rock once more, trying desperately to hit the spider on the wall. To accuracy. There we go. That is 7 damage to the death's head.
Ow.
Before we're going to use our step ability to teleport 50 spaces, looming over Artemis on this rock.
Uh-oh.
Ending turn.
Is it engaged since it's right next to the turret drone?
Yep, that counts as engaged. Drones are
Okay.
characters.
So the only thing I can basically mess with right now is this engineer. Do either of you have something that could help out Artemis?
No.
Um,
Taking my turn would let me get my turret drone reaction back, but that wouldn't necessarily do a whole lot unless someone else can shoot
I
something over
mean, the
there.
main thing I can do is overcharge to putting a lock on that. Or I could try to just vaporize it with a lock on and with an overcharged lock on, and then shooting my siege cannon at it. So, what should we do?
Mm,
I mean, siege cannoning the top
I
hive
think-
has a non-zero chance to just demolish it, to be honest.
Okay, I have a plan. I want to try on this engineer. So can I go?
Sure, go ahead then.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to. Oh shit! Wrong button. How do I do that? Thank you. I'm going to attempt to. Where's the ram button? I want to ram this engineer.
Basics, unarmed attacks, and there's the ram button in there
Okay.
to select.
Ram.
See if you can.
No accuracy or difficulty on this, correct? Since
Correct.
it's a melee attack, it
Yep.
doesn't.
That's a hit. You can
Okay.
push the engineer back and prone if you like.
Okay, prone gives me accuracy to hit it, right?
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use a bit of my movement to move forward,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to skirmish with my heavy melee, and I have
1 accuracy.
accuracy on this. Okay.
Flipping the engineer on its back, ramming your heavy melee weapon into the exposed belly. Oh,
Oh boy!
Another. Oh, it's already max damage. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy!
Crit plus max damage. 13 in 1 strike, barely leaving the engineer alive.
Oh, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Let's see. The bottom hive is going to move to here. Bottom hive is going to put out a razor swarm. Right in front of you, Druid, because we're just that mean. And underneath you, Jitter.
So I'm not in it,
I
technically.
think so. Let me double check. Blast 1. No, you're not. You are barely barely above it. Then the hive is going to 100 kill nexus at you, Druid. Against your E defense. Which hits, dealing 3 damage to you and putting you on fire for 3. Ending the hive's turn, leaving Jitter and Druid.
The engineer with inkjet hasn't gone, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna...
Still have both engineers, the bottom operator and the hive up top right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get rid of that engineer. So... Okay, Alright. Core Siphon, Crack Shot. Overcharge.
Yep.
For...
1.
That's not... Yeah, basics. Overcharge for 1 to fire my prototype weapon.
What kind of prototype, what kind of rifle is your prototype weapon?
One that fires explosive bullets.
Explosive bullets, alright. Good old bolter, huh?
Yes. Okay. Not a problem.
That's
Not a
first of
problem.
all,
The Death's Head.
that's first of all, that is not enough accuracy. Second of all, the 7 hits. Third of all, it's an 8 because you're Death's Head. So
Oh my
that's
god.
it for the engineer.
I didn't even need. I
No, you
rolled
don't need to
1
reroll.
on my attack
I know.
roll, and I don't even need to reroll. What is this feeling?
Engineers don't have that much evasion. They have 7 evasion.
All right, and then I am going to stabilize.
Mhm.
Clear
Reloading
heat because I don't
done.
really want to spend one of my 2 repair.
2 repair points, yep.
And then reload.
Then again, the operator down below might structure you, forcing you to spend 2 repair points during the break on a repair. So that's food for thought, maybe.
I mean, I could deal with it.
You
Uh-huh.
could.
Except it's going next.
Oh, right, I forgot. Never mind then.
Yeah, I think I will actually. I think I will do that.
That's very fair.
So back to 1 heat, 11. All right.
Still doing the operator next, stepping onto this rock. And seeing that Jitter no longer is the attractive choice, we're going to shoot at you, Druid. Coming in at 2 accuracy. Hitting you for 7 energy. What we're going to do though is going to invade you, Jitter.
That's no fun.
Well, that's why it doesn't happen, so don't worry about it.
Correct.
Hold on a sec.
You take 5 damage from the plasma rifle, putting you to 8.
I actually have 2 armor, don't I?
Yep, which is why you take 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
Took 8 damage so far, going from
Wait.
16 to 8 HP.
Hold on, armor does not affect burn, right?
Correct. Yep, absolutely right.
Okay, then it's all correct.
And that is the operator's turn, leaving you, Druid.
Okay, so... Do you need help with that hive up there?
It hasn't gone yet.
I'm not
so-
sure. It hasn't gone yet.
Hasn't gone yet.
I say kill it, yeah.
I could try to kill it, right?
Mm-hmm. You have a pretty good chance at killing it because, you know, siege can.
Okay, so... First of all, I'm gonna move.
Yep.
It's just a slight shuffle, it's not really that significant.
Yep, still in range.
Yeah, I'm gonna siege cannon that hive.
Definitely. Cannon shell, you're too large, but missing anyway.
Oh man. Well, I am going to overcharge.
First time.
Hold on. What? There was a button to overcharge, right?
Yep, basics, top and overcharge.
Okay, there. And I'm gonna do that to drop a lock on that other on that. Wait, hold on. Am I in range of the operator?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna drop the lock on the operator.
Alright. In that case, it's just the top hive and the bottom engineer left. The bottom engineer is going to move 6 spaces. Is going to put out a turret drone. Turret drones will activate, shooting at the nearest hostile, which is you, Druid. The rightmost turret drone can't hit anything, but you're in range for the left turret drone, hitting you for 4, which reduces 2 kinetic damage, ending the engineer's turn. And then the top right hive can go. We're going to see even Razor Swarm recharges, because that would be very funny right now. It does.
Very cool.
So we'll just
Ooh.
put more Razor Swarms in the way, and then 100 killer nexus at you, Artemis.
Go north. No, south.
For 3 burn, and then we're retreating into the palm tree to get soft cover. Ending turn. That is the round, going into round 4 out of 10. We're getting a new enemy, this time from the top side. A scout wanders onto the field. And that's it from me. Who would like to go first?
Do you want me to see what I can do about that scout?
Yeah,
Sure,
nuke the
you could.
scout.
That's 6, so I'll have to move and boost over there. But I'll do that, and then I'll immediately yeah, boost and then skirmish with my heavy melee.
Godspeed.
Or yeah. No accuracy or anything.
Mhm.
I just don't think.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
I really do. Well, at least it's engaged.
that is true. Can't really go anywhere without getting whacked. You could overcharge, could initiative, could just end it there.
You're okay. So Cake's there. How bad could this get if this scout stays here? Probably. Okay, yeah. I'll overcharge.
That is your second overcharge.
It is. It's Overwatch, not Overcharge.
You're not the first one to make that error, so don't worry about it. Another 2 heat.
2. And then once again, actually, since it's a,
Mhm.
nah, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, once again, just heavy melee.
Yep.
Are you kidding
Ooh.
me?
Another
Oh,
net 1
okay,
on the attack roll.
Jesus.
0.025% chance.
1 in 400. I hate the scout. I knew I should have grappled it.
You could initiative and grapple it.
You know what? I'm going to initiative and grapple it.
That's initiative and grapple it.
Because I guess I'm feeling petty today.
That's fair.
Unarmed attacks,
Yep.
improvised attack, grapple.
Yep.
Okay. This is a one I'm never going to play on Interpoint Station again.
It's a 3.
Okay.
Well, come on.
Yikes.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
damn, dude.
Yeah, I remember this planet all right.
Can't get a hold of the Slippery Scout. And I think that's it for your turn.
It is.
The hive to the right of you is going to activate and recharge Razor Swarm. Come on, big money! Oh no, doesn't manage to. We're going to invade you, Inkjet. For 2 heat and impaired. Impaired is this symbol. And then we're going to throw another Razor Swarm in your direction, Artemis. Sorry, Hunter Kill Nexus. I always mix the damn hive names up. For another 3 burn.
Aw, beans.
Sadly can't put another Razor Swarm here, which would have been hilarious.
Oh, by the
Wait,
way, I
whose
forgot
turn
to
is it
make
right
my
now?
engineering save.
Oh
last
yeah,
turn.
just do that real quick. To take off your nanites there. Druid. Easily can handle that engineering save. Wonderful. That's the hive's turn. And who would like to go next?
Hmm.
Can someone explode that hive?
The one in the palm tree?
Oh, I suppose it might be better to go for someone who hasn't moved yet. I don't know. I'm annoyed by it, but yeah, do what you think is best. This is my first time.
I mean, I cannot reach the one in the palm tree. Which was the hive that just moved?
The hive that just went
Oh.
is the top right one. Yep, that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The palm tree.
I mean, I could drop an apocalypse rail here.
True.
If you're gonna drop, okay, what's this? How big of a burst is the die to Apocalypse
It's
Rail?
a burst 2, I
2.
think,
Yep.
right?
I would, if you're gonna drop that, I would drop that down here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Exactly like
I'm
that.
loving it.
So it's on frame features, right?
Well, you have it on frame features, yeah. 13 explosive damage. 40 explosive damage to the poor palm trees. Alright, give me 3 AoE attack rolls. 1 for the hive, 1 for the turret, 1 for the engineer.
Those are on.
No, just click any of your AoE attack rolls in the mounts. Hive is a hit, dealing 13. Turret is a hit, is deado. Engineer also eats it. Whew, solid.
Okay, that was my full action.
Yep.
Let me move a little bit closer. Well, now I'm gonna hit that hive with a shotgun.
Don't worry about it because the hive is dead as soon as it activates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it takes 4 burn as soon as it activates in the AoE. It's just dead.
Oh, okay.
It's just too stupid to realize it yet.
Okay, so here's the thing. Number 1, can I shoot the operator without consuming the lock-on?
Yeah, can, definitely. It's optional.
Okay, number 2, I forgot to roll the the prototype rifle
Oh yeah,
cannon.
let's do that real
Thing.
quick.
It's a 1d6, right?
1d6 plus 2, yep. Let's roll
26
D6.
plus 2 plus whatever your limited
Ouch.
bonus is.
That would be
that
5 uses.
is 5 uses. That's pretty, that's average. Alright, you can definitely prototype rifle that operator.
Okay, then we are going for the prototype rifle and that operator without consuming the lock-on.
Okay. That's a hit. That's overkill. Take 1 heat and reroll a d6, please. That is 5 damage.
Okay,
taking off half the operator's health bar.
and that will be my turn.
And you needed to overcharge to
Oh,
do that, right?
by the way, yeah, that's an overcharge I was
Yep.
gonna say.
Another D3 heat. 1 heat, never punished.
I can't be punished right now. My build is around gearing myself up.
Well, let's be careful you don't overheat. The operator will go in front of you. The operator is going to invade you, Druid. Oh, doesn't make it. Jeez.
Ooh.
The Raptor Plasma Rifle, shooting out at 2 accuracy. Hitting you for 5 damage.
That one does hit.
And then we're going to teleport behind this rock and cower in fear. Also attempting to recharge Step, which does not manage to. Leaving Jitter and Artemis.
Okay, so who hasn't gone for the enemy team?
The operator on the right side, the scout, and the hive on the bottom, but the hive on the bottom is dead. Ignore it.
Yeah, so I'm not.
Scout operator, top right.
Why don't you take out the scout, or the, yeah, take out the scout, because I can, I have jump jets, so I can fly up to that operator and melee it to death, and then fly back down to the cake and still have my movement.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably the best play right now, because I don't really have anything that could... Because I want to fire my CPR.
I will say
and
that if the hive dies, the Razor Swarm is going to go away, which would make transporting the cake a
Yeah.
lot more straightforward.
This is true. What is the range to that? 14. I don't... I'm not sure if I could probably get within range of that, but...
And the CPR's range 15, no?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to... Well, I just don't want to shoot... I kind of want to shoot the CPR as something at full health.
Ah, that's fair. I mean, if it's any consolation prize, the hive right now is more health than the scout.
Wow. I didn't realize scouts had that low health.
No, hives are just that chunky. Hives have 20 HP base.
Jesus. You know what? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. For the sake of making it easier for Artemis to get on out of there with the cake, I think that's what'll happen.
That's fair.
So... once again, core siphons, crack shot. The prototype, yeah, okay. Okay, and then barrage CPR.
Coming in for 3 accuracy.
Yes.
Thank God.
That's it for the hive. Eradicated. The Razor Swarms will flicker out.
There it is. Alright, and that will be my turn.
Alright. The operator is going to go next to you, Artemis. The operator is going to teleport away from the turret drone, so it's no longer engaged. Let's see if we recharge Step. We do not. Let's blast the plasma rifle into your mech. Coming in at 2 accuracy for 7 energy damage, which is going to structure your
Big
threat.
hit. Alrighty.
And for the second
Left.
quick action, we're going to teleport behind this rock.
Alrighty. So do I?
You roll a
I click
d6 or
damage
click
result.
damage. Yeah, can also click damage result or just roll a d6. Both of them basically the same.
Oh, I think I did that.
No,
I guess
absolutely did that right. You get 3 structure left, so you roll a 3, and then you go to structure damage, and put in that you rolled a 3. And one of your systems is destroyed, which is probably the best result.
Oh, my systems. Let me take a peek at them.
Oh, you also have custom paint shop, so go to systems please and click the custom paint shop button real quick.
Fuck me, yeah. Big if true. Come on.
Let's
Big money,
go!
no whammy.
No.
Oh, so close. Okay.
Take off the hex charges, the personalizations, or the rapid burst.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna be flying much. What does the rest of the team think? Get rid of grenades or get rid of flying?
Grenades don't require attack
fly
rolls
with
and ignore stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Whatchamacallit?
Scout. Yeah.
Rapid burst jump system
Okay.
destroyed.
And that is it for the operator's turn, leaving you, Artemis.
All right. So, I think first things first, I'm gonna move 5 up towards the operator. And not super advantageous, but yeah, I'll stick with that. And then I will throw
Where would you like
action
the
one of
cake?
those. Let's keep it behind me, yeah, just in case.
Carefully
I
avoiding getting
will.
sand on it.
Treating it real nice, yeah. Gonna throw a grenade right there by the operator.
Yep. Just click the systems button, you have the hex charges in there, and you can make that a frag grenade. Operator will get out and dodge. And will fail.
Hey. Big 6.
Taking 6 to the face. Jeez.
Alright, I believe that triggers my turret drone.
No. Grenades are on attack.
Ah. Oh, right. I thought it was on damage, not just
No,
attacks.
it needs to hit an attack. Damage doesn't matter.
I still have a quick, right?
Correct?
Okay. I'm just gonna skirmish with my assault rifle, so that will be at 1 difficulty, I believe.
Who are we skirmishing? Scout?
I'm sorry, I was gonna... Could I do the operator?
No, because the operator's out of line of sight behind a size 2.
That's the one, yeah. Okay, can I shoot the scout? I will shoot the scout. Oh,
You can definitely shoot the scout.
I will shoot the scout.
That is going to be at soft cover, because you're shooting through the palm tree.
You could also shoot this operator down.
Oh yeah, that
here.
operator on here you could shoot. That's absolutely correct. Sorry, didn't see that
And
one.
you could consume the lock.
You could consume the lock on. I put it there for
accuracy.
somebody else to use.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
I will shoot that operator with 2 accuracy then.
Absolutely. I would probably... Oh, Jesus!
Max damage. I'm loving
I'm
Alright.
glad we dropped the lock on that thing.
it. And that'll be an end.
Alright. Please give me an engineering check to put out your 6 burn.
Ooh, for sure. Oh,
Wouldn't it only
God.
been 3? Because they
No, I
succeeded
got
on
hit
the
by
one last.
There were 2...
That's my 3rd.
Yep.
Okay. Too high. Inches.
Two
All
high
right.
shots.
Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
Again at 1 accuracy. Easily put
That's
that one
big
out.
money.
We have the hive left and the apocalypse rail AoE. Just going to immediately die.
Haha! Apocalypse Rail is really good when you don't have to waste time on charging it.
Turns out, yeah, it actually is.
Finally, we found a way to make the Barbarossa like better.
The scout is going to attempt to invade you, Inkjet.
Oh boy.
Which hits, I think, unless you have systems.
I have no system points.
No systems. In that case, you go to 1 heat and take 1 reactor stress as the scout overheats you.
Okay,
Scout is
that's-
then also going to move out.
Oh wait. Wait, do I get to?
Yes, you get to overcharge.
do I get-
Overwatch. But let's do the stuff first.
Okay.
So you can roll me d6 or click the damage result button, and then click overheat.
Two. What does that mean?
Go to basics, overheating, and it will tell you what a 2 means. It's gonna be exposed, but yeah.
It's not good.
Taking double damage from kinetic energy and explosive damage until you clear it with a stabilize action. You also get to overwatch.
Good. Right. So I'm going to use. It's at since I'm impaired. It's at difficulty.
It's a difficulty, yep. That is a -5.
Negative. Oh my god.
That is your
Another
third
one.
It's the lowest you can match. So
It's
sorry.
the act. Listen,
Alright.
if you don't want me playing, just tell
Matt
me. You don't
claims
have to
another
play like
bit
this.
team.
Not
You
in
don't
my
have to
hands.
hack the Roll20 servers like
I
this.
think this is roll 20 hating you.
Not
Honestly.
well.
Let me
Already.
try something.
I'm telling you,
Okay,
it's the
good.
cursed planet.
If I roll is not for anything, it's wonderful, but
The
An
scout
inkjet roll physical die.
with the second quick action is going to shoot at you, Druid. With the marker rifle. Has
Oh,
2 accuracy inbuilt. Hitting you and
Ouch.
your E defense doesn't deal damage. You just become
uh,
locked on with the worst lock on in the game because it also shreds you for as long as it's on.
oh, okay.
Ending
That's absolutely fine.
its turn. As we're going to round 5, getting a new friend. We're taking 1 engineer from below the waves in the south. If I can actually place it. And that's that. Who would like to go first?
Question: am I allowed to not die right now? To not structure? That means can I go first, Suhu?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
repair.
yeah.
I'm a fan.
Okay then. I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's better to just start with a stabilize. Gonna use a repair.
Mhm.
And I can I clear the lock on?
Sadly, yes. It's a condition.
Wait, hold on. Clear condition on ally. That's if I'm adjacent to them,
Yeah,
right?
but you can clear one of your own conditions, and lock-ons are conditions.
Okay, okay.
How sad. Alright,
Nice.
that's a full action.
And I'm gonna end by moving a little bit. And that will be my turn.
Let me just double check when exactly the cloud dissipates. The cloud is burning until the end of your next turn, and blah 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 blah. Oh, it's just gone now. Okay, gotcha. Cloud is gone. The engineer is gonna move and boost. Put out a turret, which at the end of the engineer's turn is going to fire upon you, Druid, at neutral, hitting you for 2 damage,
That's a hit.
ending the engineer's turn.
It's not AP, right?
No, it's not AP. Not yet.
Can I go?
I don't like the implications of that.
So it's just 2 damage.
Yep, does 2 damage. And that's it for me.
Can I crush this operator?
What I would actually, this is just a thought, but I would maybe, it doesn't, not necessarily now, but Artemis go before Inkjet, so Artemis can ferry the cake forward, put it in front of him, and then Inkjet can pick it up can like boost over to the cake, pick it up with the move, and we start daisy chaining it back towards the
Yep.
goal.
I mean, well, here's the thing. I'm exposed and impaired. I need to stable. I was thinking of stabilizing this turn.
Right.
But I mean, I could boost.
That's just
grab
a
it,
suggestion.
move,
Like,
risk losing another reactor by overheating. Then, because no.
I mean, if you needed to stabilize, by all means, like that. This is just me suggesting a way to potentially speed up the.
You won't be able
Speed
to
up getting
the
move
cake
that
over.
far.
Okay, so the safe move would be me moving to here, and then stabilizing. The risky move would be me moving, getting the cake. So I guess like the cake you would drop the cake off like you would.
They are there, but
I
actually
could
not.
move to like. Yeah, I could boost to here, get the cake, use my movement to get back over here.
Mhm.
And since this is the third overheat, it's a 1d6, right?
1d6, correct.
I could overheat, and on a 5, I would be fine.
That is correct.
If it's a 6, I risk overheating. I risk losing another reactor stress.
Mhm.
But if it's a 1 through 5, I would be fine.
Mhm.
Then I would stabilize, clear all heat, clear exposed, clear impaired.
Correct.
So there's a
1 in 6?
5 out of 6 chance of this,
1 in 6 to overeat. Yep.
Also,
1 in 6 chance of this blowing up in our faces. And I've been having wonderful luck tonight. So what do you guys think? And that's assuming nothing sneaky happens in the turn in between. But either way, I think Artemis should go first.
all right. I will move to here, which will put me in engage
Yep.
with the operator. I'll drop the cake right there.
Mhm.
And then I am going to skirmish the operator with my heavy melee weapon. And I'll be at 1 accuracy, I believe.
Correct.
And we crush that bad boy.
The operator self-erases in a smoke cloud, which forces an agility save on you, Artemis.
Uh-oh.
On a failure,
Oh,
you take
thank
4
God it wasn't
damage.
adjacent. Thank God it wasn't adjacent to the cake.
On a failure, you take 2 damage. 4 damage. On a success, you take 2.
Agility?
Yes, agility. Again, 1 accuracy. And agility is your chosen stat, so easily dodged out of the way. Getting singed slightly for 2 damage.
Alright, and I believe I have 1 movement left? Or do I lose it all when I'm in?
You lose it all as soon as you enter engagement.
Okay. I should have barraged, but yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. Oh, I could throw a grenade at the scout.
Definitely. Could also invade
or-
the scout
oh.
and try to trigger the turret run.
I am going to invade the scout. One accuracy.
Oh, 6 won't do it.
Unfortunate.
Alright, I only have the scout left. We're getting low on hostiles. The scout is going to retreat into its panic bubble. As you do when you're a half-sized scout mech. Which is the cloaking field. Making every NPC within it invisible. And then we're going to invade Druid. Which happens for 2
That's
heat,
it.
immune to impaired because superior by design. And that is the
Superior
Scout's.
indeed.
Scout's turn.
I like a level 3.
Okay.
That's a nice power spike.
Okay.
Secure by design is also just
Who's ready for
ridiculous.
the most? Who's ready for the fun plan to happen?
Let's do
All
it.
right,
So,
fingers crossed.
boost 4 spaces.
You wanna
You,
Okay.
overcharge
you want to
boost,
overcharge.
because you can't glue two quick actions together for full. This is just a technicality, really. Doesn't change anything.
Wait, so I need to overcharge before I.
Yes.
Basically, yeah. Because if you
Okay.
quick action
Oh,
boost, then you don't have a full action to stabilize anymore.
Okay. Rolling a 1d6.
Let's roll the 26. Whew!
Hey.
God.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay. I do not have the best eyesight. I thought that was a 6 for a moment.
That's a 5. You're absolutely fine. Just go into heat cap.
The good news is you're still alive.
Yep.
Okay.
Can move 4, and then you can normal move 4,
Oh,
putting the cake
I
to wherever.
actually- What? Yeah, move the cake there.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to stabilize, clear all my heat,
And exposed. Yep.
and remove exposed, and remove impaired.
At the end of your turn. Yep, you got it. And I think that's it. Alright, Jitter. All you.
Answer is an RPG.
Are we going to climb down and carry the cake, or are we going to... I mean, you have those cute little arms on your mech, right, to carry cakes with?
Yeah. Oh God, please don't remind me, please. Okay, so it's two space. It would be 2 spaces to get to ground level, or just
You
one.
can just fall. You can just jump down.
Okay, all right.
You don't take fall damage because it's not high enough. Fall damage only happens at 3 and above, so you can just let go and drop down. Yeah, you could boost. And then
Yeah,
move,
yeah. I think I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
So boost to boost to roll 20, please. Let me click. Boost to here. Normal move 1, 2. Normal move 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the cake ahead of me.
Could take a prototype weapon pot shot at the scout on the way in, but
Yeah, but that's a limited system, and I don't
That's
really
fair.
feel the need.
that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do. Honestly, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. I think we're through. Yep. We're going into round 6. We're getting a friend from up top, which is a hive. And we ended on a player turn, so we're gonna do a NPC turn. Yeah, I see you, Jitter. I see you.
Yeah, I
crap.
can.
I see you.
I can-
I forgot to hide it.
Quickly. No, Druid, you're fine. But
No.
the hive needs to
No.
log on at this point and drone barrage you, Jitter. Actually, drone barrage. Oh no, NPC invades don't slow for some god awful reason. So we're going to drone barrage at 1 accuracy against you, Jitter. 10?
That's a hit. That is a
Not
hit.
by much, right? Yeah. You
'Cause
get a
it's against-
choice.
Wait,
Immobilize.
'cause that's against. Yeah,
Defense,
that's
yeah,
attack
it's a
defense
defense,
against
defense.
defense. Yes.
You get a choice: immobilized, impaired, or move 5 spaces.
I'm gonna take the move 5 spaces. There's nowhere within
like-
5 spaces that's immediately dangerous.
You can go and
Either
hug.
way, like,
inject.
just that cake is already going to be out of the way, so
And that's the hive's turn. Desperately trying to keep this cake on the map.
Do you want me to run up on this hive and see what I can do? Or Artemis, do you want to use your speed to see what you can do with the cake?
So I can get the cake to there. And I'll
Yep.
still have a quick action, so I could pause after one of my boosts to take a pot shot at the hive or the scout.
I would
Sounds like
shoot.
a plan.
If you're gonna pot shot anything, pot shot the scout. It hasn't acted yet.
Yeah, because it has an F. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use my quick action to boost 5. So I should use my token. Going 5. Then I'm gonna shoot the scout.
Shoot or throw a
So the
grenade.
scout is invisible, right?
Yep, scout is currently invisible.
I think. I guess I should throw the grenade then.
The last grenade.
No, I have one more after.
Did you throw 3?
I've only thrown one so far.
You sure?
I am pretty sure.
Yeah.
Does it show
the
how
the one
many?
grenade was to
For
kill that operator.
For the
that was right
operator,
there.
wasn't there another grenade? Alright,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. We'll put it at 2.
I've. Okay. Yeah, I've only thrown the one. And I'm
Mhm.
gonna throw one more.
4 damage. Onto the scout. The scout tries to dodge out of the way with an agility save. Doesn't manage to. Takes 4 to the face.
All right. Then I'm going to grab my character and do 5 more, and then that was my free boost, and
Yep.
then I'm going to use my regular move to move 5.
Absolutely.
And where do we want the cake?
As far left as possible.
Right there, please.
You got it. Cake slowly and steadily reaching the end goal there. The scout is going to go. The stealth field will flicker out. The immobilized persists until the end of its turn, attempting to recharge the field. Doesn't manage to. 2 quicks. We're going to invade you, Druid. Which happens for 2 heat and impaired. And then we're going to Maka Rifle you. That is a hit, locking on once more.
Huh. My hit by capacity here is wrong.
Oh yeah, it should be 12. That's correct. Because of Superior by design, right?
Yeah.
No, it is 10. That's what I got on my end.
Is it?
Yep.
On my end, I got 12. Wait, did I not update this shit?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, no,
Oh.
you're right. It's just that
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
refuse to set your active mech to your Barbarossa. So the active mech on my
that
end
was-
right
yeah,
now
yeah,
is your
I
damn
noticed
Everest.
that. I noticed that when I opened up my page, my sheet today. I was like, weird, why is it set on the Everest?
Second week in a row. Bad Druid, bad.
I have no idea why he keeps doing that.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to delete the other builds.
Don't matter. The scout's gone. Leaving Jitter, Inkchat, and you Druid.
Okay, so... I think we ignore the engineer right now.
The engineer's not a big issue. It can't really do much.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you want me to?
I'm trying to see if I can get in range of that hive. The other option is just
I
shooting
mean,
the scout.
I'm right next to the hive.
Jitter could just end it with an overcharge here.
It would be a D6 to overcharge, right? No, 'cause
It's just second now.
Second, yeah. So
D3.
now
Oh, D3.
D3.
Go ahead and end it. then.
Overcharges
Yeah.
are per seat, right?
No,
In terms
overcharge
of
persists,
total?
persists throughout the
Yeah.
mission.
Oh,
Overcharges do not reset.
good to know.
Yeah. Might as well. No sense dragging this out.
At the low cost of 1d3 heat and 1 overcharge, you can pick up the cake in your little spider arms
1, 2, 3,
and
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boost. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop.
carry it over the line to safety.
GG.
Whew.
Crab scuttle.
Crabs, do you think the death set moves sideways? That would be amazing.
It could.
That'd be the greatest thing.
Those
Oh my
legs look
God.
pretty omnidirectional.
Hooray.
Alright, with that, you can take a rest, during which you can repair your mechs. Give me just a second to copy your mechs over. Let's move these nerds out of the way. There you go. Let me just read out what you can do during a rest. If I can click the damn thing. Everybody can clear all heat for free. No repair needed. Everybody can clear status and conditions for free on your mech. You can reload all guns, even though the book doesn't tell you. And then you can spend your repair points. 1 repair point restores you to full HP or repairs a destroyed weapon or system. 2 repair points restores 1 stress. 1 repair point on Everest repairs 1 structure. And if you're piloting a quote-unquote real mech, which is still debatable, takes 2 repair points to repair 1 structure.
Okay. So I think I'll spend one repair. One repair to bring back up to full health,
Mhm.
and then another one to fix my reactor.
Reactor takes 2, even on Everest. Structure takes 1.
Oh, right, 2.
Mhm.
So
So you
that so
got 3.
I had a repair cap of 6, and now that's going to be 3.
Easy. Jitter,
That's a big repair cap. Damn.
you used a 1 repair,
Well, I
correct?
put both.
I used
into
1
hull.
repair, but I also ended with full health
And
and
with full health, yep,
no
yours is fine.
structure or anything, so
You got it.
I'm good.
Artemis.
I'm gonna use 1 to get my structure back to full. I believe. How much is it to repair a system?
1.
1. Yeah. I'll have 2 repair. Yeah, I'll do 1 repair to get my jumps back.
And then you could spend
cares?
another repair to get yourself back to full HP, or sit on 2.
I'm gonna sit on it.
Alright. And Druid.
I have 4 repairs, so I'm gonna top myself off.
Absolutely. Alright. Second scene will involve the 4 of you defending the cake, so we can airlift it out of the hostile area and into safety. And yeah, let's take a quick break until, let's say, 10 minutes till 55. And I'll see you then.
Sounds good.
All right.
Alright. Artemis gets their core power back. Alright, we'll make sure they see that. I'll go grab a quick drink. Alright. Let's set up scene 2 with enemies. A cozy holdout mission. Sometimes just plays out that way. With how stuff works. This is a very defensive-minded week, because this is a I don't know if that's a weird thing, but weeks usually fall either into more defensive missions or more aggressive missions, depending on how things work out. I'm not even saying that's good or bad, I'm just saying that's how it be sometimes. This mission is a lot of defend this, defend this, defend this. And last week was a lot of attack, 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 destroy this, go there, stop this. And I think that's fine. It's just interesting to see sometimes. Having artist troubles, Twitch chat. The artist failed to get back to me, and and was confused when I DM'd them, so I don't have too high hopes, to be frank. And then we talked about the deadline and how he wouldn't be able to do deadline till the 3rd, so now they gave me the possible deadline of completing it till the 13th or 15th, which is like 10 days after we start back up to get the art done. I mean, it's just so annoying. I guess it's a bit unrealistic, right, to expect people to get 4 pieces of art done until, especially over the holidays, but it's just annoying me. This is how it be. I think we'll still go with the guy though. Just wanna moan a bit. Sorry. Just I guess gotta moan a bit. Coordinating with people is hard. I don't like it. Yeah, because I don't really want to talk to Retrograde about commissions before I don't have the art in hand. Can you do? This what it is. Tis what it is. Can I get some sympathy in chat? No, of course not. Let's copy over our heroes. Another 2 minutes here. Let's see what Twitter is saying. Not much. I don't know. I don't think I can find an artist that could get it done till the 3rd, to be honest. So at this point it's just ugh. It's no longer very fun, and this is too expensive to not be fun. Alright, let's get into scene 2. Hello!
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Can get into scene 2, which involves defending a cake. So we've made it onto a nearby airfield. The cake is on there as well. This is a holdout mission, which means that at the end of the 6th round, we're playing 6 rounds, I need less than 4 NPCs on the dark grey tiles so that we can airlift the cake out of the area. Enemies will be coming in from all sides, so be wary, but I'm sure you will be able to manage it. Also, during the break, Artemis, Ekluak in Twitch chat spent 20,000 intercoins to give you your core power back.
Oh my goodness.
So,
What a treat.
You
Nice.
get a second scene of core power.
What a dream. It's the dream.
So quick question. I have the ability. Which one is it? Vanguard. No. Combined arms. As long as you're engaged, you and any allies adjacent to you count as having soft cover.
Mhm.
Does the cake count as an ally?
No, the cake is not a character. It's not a. It's an object. Right.
Okay, so now the cake is a lie.
What if I take my mech and put a smiley face on the icing and name it Greg?
Then maybe I can talk
Greg the
about it.
cake. I like the sound
Unfortunately,
of
it takes full action to do that. And I'm also going to be fined $5 million from Interpoint for tampering with the cake.
Oh, you have to talk to Rolling Thunder about tampering with the cake. I'm not sure they appreciate it. Let's put everybody in front of the cake. Yeah, once you're happy with your placement, we can throw some enemies in. And we'll see what happens.
Guess this works.
Enemies in this scene
Yeah.
include, but are not limited to, archers, assaults, scouts, and the dreaded mobile bombs, which you can see in the top left corner.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm so glad we get to fight the
Okay,
mobile
yeah.
bomb.
Oh.
Everybody loves the
I've
mobile
been watching all the videos. I know their tricks.
I've read your book!
They're literally called mobile bombs. How many tricks could they possibly have?
Oh, they're pretty mean, actually.
What, do they just not explode?
They like
That's the
exploding a
funny
lot.
thing. Sometimes they don't.
True.
They're covered in confetti. That's their trick.
All right. Who would like to take the first turn?
If no one has a better plan, I think I'll go.
Sure.
So first thing, protocol. I'm going to use my core power. Is
Frame features.
frame features, okay. So yeah, I guess I don't really need to boost that much. I just wanted to. Well, let's see. If I move here, that's 4, and then from here 5, 7. Okay, move like here, 4, 5. Okay, I'll move over a bit. Then I'll actually I'll stay here for now.
Okay.
Then I will. You all hear a weird squelching sound as packets of icing sort of splurts over Inkjet's mech and then instantly crystallize into rock candy, providing 4 overshield.
You get 4 overshield, definitely.
Jitter watches this not manufacturer-approved method of mech shielding and gets very offended.
I don't know. I think it makes a lot of sense.
If you dislike not manufacturer recommended, you will not like Inkjet.
Apparently.
Then I'm going to. So that was a quick action. It said to apply that.
Correct. Yep.
So I am going to skirmish and hit the mobile bomb with shotgun is 5.
Both
5
are
range.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll hit the mobile bomb with the shotgun, and I get accuracy.
Yep. You miss the the shotgun.
No.
Rip.
Okay. That'll be my turn. I don't want to get overcharge happy.
You can still boost back if you wish. It's up to you.
You
I mean,
probably
I still want to be a stopgap again. Sure, I'll boost back to here.
The first mobile bomb is going to move and boost.
Yikes!
Yeah.
And is then going to...
Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean like wait. I wasn't looking at the screen when it moved and boosted, and I looked back and I saw it was next to me and not Inkjet.
It's adjacent to you. It's going to grapple onto you and miss entirely, standing there awkwardly. And it's turn. God damn it, they have 1 accuracy on
I
hits
guess so.
for grapples too. It's ridiculous.
Do either of you actually? I could try to take out that scout. The one to the south before it can really do anything.
I would actually recommend. I mean, you could go ahead and do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop dunking my scouts.
Or unless you want me
Alternatively-
to go first and try to do something about it.
Yeah, you could probably just shoot it because it's only size 1 cover. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so first of all, okay, hold on. When I start charging the rail, it doesn't end my turn, right?
No, it's not that terrible.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So I start charging the rail first of all.
As a quick action though, so you just need to overcharge probably.
Yeah, it is a quick action. So
Alright. Rail is charging.
Nice.
Let's put the star with a
Hold on.
4 on you.
Nice, thanks. I was about to do that. Next on, I am going to deploy my stabilizers.
Fair. But how are we shooting the
what's
scout
the-
now? It's in systems.
What's the immobilize button?
Oh, the immobilize is the guy with the chains around the feet. This one.
Oh, okay. Thank. Oh yeah, and now I'm going to overcharge. That's a D6, right?
Should be. Yep, D6. For heat.
And I am going to use my prototype weapon onto the scout. I'm pretty sure I'm on range, right?
Yeah, you definitely in range. The prototype weapon has 15 range now with the stabs.
Yeah, I am.
And you can ignore the size 1 stuff between the both of you, so it's going to be a neutral shot. And let's fire that gun. That's overkill.
Aw.
Take 1 heat. Take 1 heat.
Oh, right, I
Reroll at D6.
Nice.
Hey.
Close.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was a 1 in 6 to just destroy it,
That
so
is
I
that is
take that.
kind of. The archer over here is going to fire at you, Artemis. You have hard cover, of course. Two difficulty shot, missing you entirely, dealing 3 damage with reliable. And we're then going to use our suppression on you, Jitter, which means that you become impaired, and as soon as you move, you will be shot at. Also, the archer right now is inside a cloud of smoke, which is soft cover. And that's it for the archer.
Well, okay then.
And the text box in chat tells you how suppression works and when it ends and all that
Yep.
stuff.
Mm.
Specifically,
Oh.
important thing is that you need to damage the archer if you want to get rid of it.
Yes.
I could move, boost, barrage the archer. If anybody has any other plans. If not, I'm going to move, boost, barrage the archer.
Yeah, if you could, I think, because I don't have good options right now.
Don't forget core power.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I forgot about that.
No worries. Another
got
little
it.
star for you.
Nobody is in line of sight for me, so I can't really do anything without
Okay,
moving.
so first, I'm going to use my heavy melee weapon at 1 accuracy.
Yep. That's a solid hit, dealing 11 damage. Yep.
Alright, then I'm going to use my flex mount, which is 2 tactical knives.
More
I'm gonna
knives.
stab them
Let's do it.
with the 1 each.
Yep. That's a miss.
Oh, that's a miss.
And the other one.
The other one.
That's a hit, dealing 3.
Oh. I think I'm gonna overcharge, get him one more time.
Yep, this is your second overcharge.
Actually, wait. I'll just use initiative.
That's
I
fair.
forgot to use it last.
Recharges per scene anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm so mad I didn't use it last scene.
1 initiative.
So I'll do
Tech knives or
Initiative.
heavy melee.
heavy melee, please.
You got it. That's a hit, and that rips apart this archer. You no longer suppress
Alright.
jitter.
Cool. All right.
Enter.
The scout is going to move quickly before it's dead. Going to move 6 spaces. We're going to invade you, Druid. 7 against E defense. Doesn't do
Uh-huh.
it. It doesn't do it. Ugh.
Oh wow! No, wait, it does. My E defense
Oh
is
yeah,
6.
yeah. Sorry, I'm still in the wrong mech. Never mind. So you take 2 heat, you have a moon impaired, and you get the Omega lock on that everybody hates. And that's the scout's turn, leaving you to.
That
Well,
assault
the
is gonna
bomb-
become problematic.
Will the bomb get a reaction if I move away from it?
Who knows? Or maybe you want to ask our resident bomb expert, Artemis. I will tell you everything about the bomb if you scan. That's my take on this.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
that's
my lips are
Um,
sealed. Artemis is free to tell me anything they know, but yeah.
Okay. It's only the only thing it can do is grapple you, or as a full action, do the operator's erasure. So what you could do is move right here, just one spot over, and then ram it out of the zone. And then if you skirmished it, it wouldn't be able to hurt you when it exploded.
but could I just move away from it?
Yes. Oh, what you should do is, well, because we want to get it out of the zone anyway, so you could just
Well, we
go
want to blow
here.
it up. Like,
Yes.
I would rather focus on just blowing it up rather than
You're right.
trying to do fancy kick it out of the zone stuff.
Yeah. Move one space away and then just invade it.
True.
Would that work?
I've been paying
Oh,
attention.
Yep.
It's
Everything that's been said so far is 100% accurate. You love to see it.
It's a minion.
Yeah, it's a grunt.
Minion grunt. Eh. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is Core Siphon.
Holy shit, Core Siphon works on attacks, doesn't it? Oh, on invades. That's nuts.
It does.
That's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, and then let's go first. I'm 90% sure, but I can split up my movement. Normal
Yep.
move, right?
Yep, you can
Okay,
move,
so
shoot,
one move
and-
back.
Yep.
Let's invade the bomb.
It's gonna be at 1 accuracy. That's a hit.
Hey,
The
like
bomb
to see
tries to take heat, can't take heat. Bomb goes off, self-erases, and is gone.
that. All right, I'm going to. Quick action, drop a turret.
Mhm.
Drone. Gonna drop it here,
Mhm.
and then one, no, 2, 3, 4. Move to here and end my turn.
Alright. That is all players gone, just NPCs left. Top Assault is going to move actually just 2 spaces into hard cover. We're going to invade you, Druid. Which does it for 2 heat. We're then going to shoot at you, not consuming the lock-on, which is a hit, dealing 6 damage in full because you are shredded from the scout.
Druid doesn't benefit from this cover because it's only 1 high,
I
right?
am really big. Yeah.
Too big. Yep, absolutely right. The archer is going to move and boost 10 spaces and is going to fire at you, Druid. That is at neutral. Not consuming lock on, 5 in
Yikes.
full. Haha, Barbarossa without armor. Love to see it.
Just a big sitting duck.
Yep. That is it for all my non-bombs. Let's do some bombs. This bomb is going to move and free boost with Swift, and is then going to take its full action to set its own HP to 0 and explode. Please give an agility save, Druid, which you make at 1 difficulty, since you are a Barbarossa.
Hold on.
Meanwhile, this bomb is going to try and latch onto you, Inkjet. Going to grapple you.
Oh my god!
Good one!
Hey, I'm
Eight,
glad I'm
Living up
not
to that
the
Barbarossa.
How much damage is that?
literal
4 damage
for this
to you,
team.
Druid.
I guess Druid is in the rolled the lowest minimum value possible club.
It's true.
This damn planet, man, seriously.
That bomb.
Jeez!
Wow.
Alright, so the top bomb is latched onto you, Inkjet. You have a bomb clamped to your face. The bombs are half-sized, so you can move around with them. But not boost, because grapples prevent that. The bottom bomb tried to latch onto you, Jitter. Spectacularly didn't manage to. Spiders versus spiders, just not gonna work out. And I think that's all my NPCs. As we go into round 2 out of 6, we're getting reinforcements. From the left side of the map, we're getting 1 new assault. And who would like to start us off?
I have one small question.
Mhm.
That piece of cover,
Which piece of cover?
can it be the soft cover in which the archer is? Can it be blown away?
No.
Okay, thanks. Mm,
I can take out the scout with my reliable assault rifle.
I think that's a good.
that will probably be a good idea. The problem is that I'm gonna blow up exactly next turn, but nah, that's fine. One structure is not gonna hurt me that much.
By the way,
Did you
are
want to
these
stabilize?
are these
Oh,
hard
go ahead.
cover or soft cover?
They are hard cover.
Uh,
Only soft cover on this
Okay.
map are the palm trees in the south and the clouds.
Okay. Drew, did you want to stabilize?
I could, right?
You could.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna stabilize. First of all, my die is gonna go down to 3.
Mhm.
Okay, so hold on.
Spell repair cap.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna repair back to full health.
Mhm.
Next, I'm gonna hold on. Shredded does only last until the end of my turn, right?
No, the shredded lasts until you remove the lock on.
Okay, then I'm gonna remove the lock on. You took a. Oh no, wait, never mind. Okay, and. I could probably just let them use up their invades actually. So I'm gonna end it there.
All right. These
If I'm gonna lose
scouts-
my, if I'm gonna get, reactored, then I'd rather have them waste their moves.
Scouts could go. Scouts gonna invade you. Druid. Scout's going to shoot the marker rifle at you.
Oh my god. I forgot about
You're now once again Omega shredded. And that is the scout's
Yeah,
turn.
but that's fine. Okay, so
This is fine.
main issue is the assaults. I feel right now. Well, actually the bombs, but the assaults as well.
I think it might be things go in my favor, I might be able to take an armor-piercing shot at the assault and then get back safely. Do you want me to try that right now? Or, Jitter, do you want to focus on the bomb that's right next to the cake?
Actually, that's a good question. If the bomb goes off, is that going to do anything to the cake?
Oh, the cake will be... The cake can take 4 damage. But, you know, gonna be a chunk missing from the cake.
We gotta save Greg.
Yeah, I think you should go Jitter.
Can I move the cake like we did last mission?
Yeah, but it's not gonna move while there's an NPC adjacent.
Oh, right.
I mean,
The cake's gonna survive 1 bomb. The cake's even gonna survive 2 bombs. The cake's not gonna survive a 3rd. It's my official stance on this.
Right, okay, it's a size 1
Yeah,
object,
it's 10
probably.
HP.
Yeah, okay. I mean, in that case, my strat would probably just be the exact same thing I did last time. So, I guess the question is that bomb gonna go now, or,
Yeah, it's play turn right now, so up to you.
yeah. Yeah, I might as well.
Kinda too busy to dunk on Druid right now.
He's distracted with me. Go ahead, kill the bombs.
Yeah, okay, so... I'm going to... Yeah, okay,
If
1,
you-
2, move to here. And then... Oh, Core Siphon.
Yep. That's good.
And... Then... Yeah, invade the drone.
Ooh.
Wow.
The bomb explodes, and the top layer of the cake is ripped off. Splatters onto Druid's neck.
It'll just be some cutout. It'll just be a pay cut, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for all of us.
It's gonna be the
I'm
wrath
full
of
of
2
rights,
brides
yes.
against you now. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just don't tell the brides that we already cut the cake.
The dangerous maneuver.
we can confirm the cake's quality. All right. I believe I'm going to use my final quick to lay out another turret drone. Over here. Was there one? No, okay. Yeah, and that's it.
The top assault is going to move 4 spaces. Is going to invade you, Druid.
Oh. Please roll low.
No. Word for blood, Druid.
Go back to 0 or to 1?
2-1. I see you charging your apparel there. Not taking anything in round 1. What's this? So you overheat on 6. Let's see what happens. A 4. You become exposed as your reactor stutters a bit before the assault brings up the heavy assault rifle to
Okay,
lay
that's
into
actually
you.
problematic.
Yep, to lay into you for 12 damage. Ending its turn.
Ow. I think I might be able to do something about that assault. So should I go?
Which one? The
Or
one
do
on
you
the
have something
left?
you want to do, Art? the one that's closest to the one that's closest to the center. Artemis, unless you have anything you want to do, Artemis.
Artemis? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was thinking, I feel like it could be good if Inkjet runs over to Druid and stabilizes.
No, won't do anything.
And
Well,
clears.
Exposes status or condition.
Oh, I was thinking before that. I was thinking Jitter could have cleared the lockup.
Oh, yeah.
But I wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Either
I
because
mean-
getting rid of
My current plan is tech attacking the bomb,
Mhm.
so it'll destroy. Then moving over to the assault, hitting it with my armor-piercing thermal rifle, and then ducking back behind cover.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
works for me.
Because like well, right now the bomb that's attached to me.
Correct, it will move with you.
But I mean, if it's on its turn again, can it let go of the grapple, then run over to the cake and explode? Is one.
Good theory, yeah.
Okay, so then in that case, I want to take out. I think I should go now, so that we don't have that happen.
Correct.
So I'm going to start.
Never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to start by invading the bomb. Is that difficult for?
That is it. One accuracy. One accuracy. Sorry. Tech attacks don't care about engagement. They also don't care about cover. And you have hyperspec on, so it's a 1 accuracy. And that's a
Ooh, nice.
miss, I'm afraid.
Oh,
What's wrong with your roll 20? I'm so sorry.
oh my god, this is one on the
I
D20.
hate this planet so much.
Curse team number 4.
Okay. In that case, I am just going to instead skirmish with my shotgun,
Mhm.
which should be at 1 accuracy.
Yep.
As well, since it's engaged -1, but this is the maximum 3,
Absolutely correct.
yada yada yada.
Mhm.
So, and then another from hyperspec.
And that's a miss, I'm afraid.
Ugh.
Wow.
Okay. Good news. How about it'll probably be able to make it. I'll move up here, and then it'll move with me, right?
Correct?
And I'll just hope that if it tries to get away from me, like I'm fine taking the damage. If it tries to get away from me, I'll be able to hit it with an engagement attack. That's my hope.
Could also use initiative to invade it again, if you like. Or overcharge. Although overcharge is getting risky.
I mean, we're only 2 turns in, so
That's true.
I think I'll end my turn for now.
Okay. The archer is too far away from you, Artemis. This assault over here is in range. The assault on the left is going to move and boost into the cloud. And is going to shoot at you, Jitter. Gonna come in neutral. Hitting you for 6 damage.
Ow.
Leaving Artemis.
Okay, I am taking out the scout. I'm done with this. Give me that, right? Moving 5 spaces, which I am just in range to shoot it with my assault rifle.
No roll required. The reliable will take
Yeah.
care of it.
Then I'm going to boost as a quick action, and then boost as a full action to go 10 spaces right up to the archer.
No, get away from me.
I believe I'm out of actions unless I overcharge.
Correct. Second
So
second
I
one.
believe that's my second, correct?
3 heat.
3. which means Nuke Cav 1 takes effect.
Mhm.
I can drop that in if you need, but I believe it's just he'll take 2
It's
heat
two
if I
heat.
hit.
One hit.
And I will do heavy melee at 1 accuracy because of hyper. That's the 12.
That's a hit, dealing 10 damage.
Yeah, I'm using the Church Run reaction.
Definitely another 3 on top of that.
Cool.
You fools, you think
Oh,
that will
actually,
save
I'm
Druid? Haha, never.
No.
Druid's
No
eating
one
structure
was
here.
trying to save me.
No survivors. Are just going to shoot at you, Druid. The light machine gun. It's going to be at 1 difficulty now because of engagement. Doesn't matter, take 10.
Please don't explode on the game.
don't topple over
Okay,
on the
that's
cake!
10, right? So I'm at 10.
Barbarossa fell on the cake! Disaster! Yes, you go to 10 and take structure. Bonus points if you lose
Did
a
that
system.
stop paint? No, it didn't work.
Bonus points if you lose a system here and can get rid of your siege stabilizers, which are pretty useless now.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
0 to 4, basics, structure damage, yada yada. Meanwhile, the archer is going to invade you, Artemis.
Okay, a system of my choice.
Yep.
So yeah, the stabilizer.
The siege stabilizers rip off in the hail of fire, you're no longer immobilized, and that's good. Artemis, you are invaded for 2 heat and you become impaired. The archer does not dare leave your threat, because it would get bonked on and die. That just leaves the mobile bomb in the top left, which is going to use its full action to set its own HP to 0 and explode in your face in chat. Or did I just delete the... No, I did. That results in the self-erasure. Give me an agility save, please, at 1 accuracy, because you have core power on. On a failure, you take 4 damage, which rips off your overshield. And on a success, you only lose half your overshield. As the crystallized candy keeps you safe. Caramelizes, giving your mech a very nice taste.
Accuracy 1.
That is a failure.
Oh,
God, the dice do not
this
like you.
planet, man.
So terrible. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to say. That's pretty unrealistic. You take 4. The overshield rips off in its entirety. As we go into round 3 out of 6. Stepping in from the bottom is 1 engineer. And who would like
Mind
to
if I
take
take
the
out-
first turn?
Mind if I take out the archer?
You could take out the archer.
Yeah, that's
so
probably
yeah.
a good idea.
Okay. Assault rifle, I believe reliable 2 will delete him no roll.
You want to roll that and it doesn't.
Oh no? Okay.
So let's go. You have impaired, you have soft cover, you're engaged, it's 3 difficulty versus 1 accuracy from core power, that is 2 difficulty.
Could I melee him instead?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought the reliable was
I
better.
know, but now we're stuck with an assault rifle shot.
2 difficulty, you said?
Yep, 2 difficulty. Can make that a barrage if you like. The 2 reliable will not do it. Or you just hit and, kill him. Just hit forehead.
Oh boy. How many difficulty? I'm sorry, I missed that.
2. 2 difficulty.
2. Okay, yeah.
That's a
Very
miss.
cool. So
Dealing 2,
for
leaving
the
it on
second part
1
of
HP.
my barrage, I will play at, I believe, neutral.
Neutral, heavy melee.
Okay.
That's a hit. That will utterly slaughter the archer here.
Okay. Nope. I did the wrong. No, my god. I thought I clicked the measure. Okay. I'm gonna move boost away from the engineer because I don't invade.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Alright. The assault to the left in the smoke cloud is going to go. We're going to... Can't lock on. Oh, I need to move into the open. Actually, we can move 2. We can move 2 and then sensor range lock on. And then shoot you at 1 accuracy, Jitter. The heavy assault rifle at 1 accuracy. Any day. That is 6 kinetic, which is a structure. We then have 2 movement left, which we can use to step back into the cloud.
It is a structure.
Custom paint job will not go through, go to 10 HP and lose a structure. And that's a 6. Could be worse. Become impaired. Lose a structure, go to 10 HP. You got it. Alright, that's it for the assault.
Oh, should my impaired clear?
Yeah, impaired clears out of the
Done.
other turn.
Okay, who
Okay,
goes?
I'm thinking of going and taking up the assault to the north of the capture area.
That will be a good idea, yeah.
Or at least-
it's about to enter.
Yeah. So I will move.
Mhm.
That's it, right?
Move boost.
Oh, I can pre-move.
Yep.
Right to here. That's 6 spaces.
Do you
then
want
I
to
will
go adjacent and use your heavy melee? Because that deals, even though it doesn't ignore armor, it deals way more damage than either guns.
Well, I was planning on barraging,
Mhm.
and then duck. Well, actually, I have the armor to. I'll be a big boy. Go up close and personal.
Alright.
So I'll barrage.
Mhm.
Also,
hit
in
him-
this way that it's both engaged and you can get an attack on it if it tries to move away.
That's correct.
So,
Yeah, and the Turk drone can see it right now, right?
Yep.
that one already went.
The bottom one is still valid though. The bottom one is absolutely valid.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
True.
That is a crit. Please reroll me 2d6. 6 and 1. We're gonna take the 3 and the 6. That is 10 damage, dealing 9 damage. To this assault,
Okay,
turret drone
and then-
coming in for another 3 damage, reduced to 2.
And then I'm going to hit it with my shotgun, which is also a +1 accuracy.
Correct. And that is a hit, dealing no damage because 1 armor.
Does the turret? Okay, well the turret can't do it anymore, right?
Good. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Turret drone
Ah.
is emptied out.
Shit. Well, at least I hit something.
Could use initiative to
Just
swing
roll
again
a-
and probably decapitate this guy.
Sure, yeah.
That's a crit. Reroll 3d6.
Hmm.
A 4 and a 5. That is 9, 10 damage. We're taking 9 damage. We can try to hunker down, which will reduce that to half, but that's still too much. We eat it and become.
This is the first time I see Hunker Down not saving one of those guys.
Yeah, it was a bit ambitious to keep it in the backhand. Alright. And I think that's your turn, unless you want to overcharge.
I do not want to overcharge right now.
Very fair. In that case, I just have the engineer left. Engineer is going to be very mean to you, Artemis. We're going to invade.
Ooh, that's a whammy.
That is 1 heat. Let's go to 1 heat and take a reactor stress. Before we're deploying a turret. And let's see whether or not you're exposed when this happens.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
That looks like exposed. And the turret drone is going to shoot at you. The turret drone sits atop a size 1 thing, so it's going to ignore the size 1 in front of you and just shoot you. Hitting you neutral. Barely hit, taking 8 damage here, which is a structure.
Wow.
Ending turn.
Okay, can I go?
I'm out of NPCs. Killed them too fast.
Okay, I want to go first though.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes down to 2, and could you please fetch me a blast 2?
Go fetch it yourself. Which you can, by the way. It's in your... But yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, we're gonna blow that up.
Yep, that's very fair. You want to blow even more of that up? No, that's too much, obviously.
No,
Like
yeah,
this?
no. I don't think I need to blow quite that much up, but
Okay. Up to you.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Alright.
that's 9 explosive.
$17 for the turret, and the... Oh, that's a miss on
And
the engineer.
is safe.
Engineer will take 4 burn next time it activates, I guess.
And that will be my turn because Apocalypse Rail is kind of stupid.
That is your whole turn, because stabilizing to get rid of exposed and shredded is for nerds, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't need structure right now.
We
I
like
have
to live dangerously
3
here. at
structure
the
points
point.
more than what I currently need.
Alright.
Oh my god.
And jitter.
All right.
That has hard cover from me.
No, because neither of you are adjacent to the piece of hardcover, so it's going to be soft cover.
Oh, okay. Do
But
I
also,
want to try
you
blowing up?
don't forget your CPR is smart and seeking, so you don't care ever.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Do I want to try blowing... Okay, the assault has hunker down, so I don't think I can kill it this turn.
Correct.
Do I want to... I guess I'll try blowing up the engineer then.
Yeah, can probably won't kill it, but you can bring it low enough that the burn might kill it. It's definitely an option here.
Take that as a challenge.
You need to. Okay, the engineer is 20 HP. What is the? I think the CPR needs to roll like really high to kill that, but fair.
Why you gotta ruin my stuff? All right. Core siphon stable.
I mean, it's pretty realistic to bring it down low enough that the burn just eradicates it here. So that is impaired versus core siphon, crack shot, inbuilt 2 accuracy on the shot. Now it could be important whether or not you want to do crack shot too.
Yeah. Let me just put crack shot too, so I can remember exactly what it does.
So you take 1 difficulty on the shot, but on a crit you deal another d6. Your attack has a +1 static bonus, and you have a reroll available. Up to you. That's...
You know what? Let's live dangerously.
Alright, so we're taking crack shot too.
Yep. So
CPR
one
goes off
cycle-
at 1 accuracy. That's a
Yeah,
miss.
I'm re-rolling that.
Yep.
So that
9.
becomes 9 plus.
I think you also need to
4,
reroll
13.
the accuracy, because that's part of the attack roll, no? Or am I wrong? May reroll its first range attack each round, so reroll the accuracy too, I'm afraid. Oh, but it doesn't matter, because it's, yeah. It's not a crit, always a hit though. We can take the 15 damage. Easy peasy. There you go.
Yeah. And then I think I'm going to go. What?
Your turrets recharge.
And then I'm gonna scuttle around to here so I have hard cover from that stall.
Protect me, Druid!
You just
Alright.
said you don't need structure.
Don't worry, I'm shredded.
And then the impaired goes away.
Yep.
And turn it.
Going to round 4. We're getting new friends. We're getting 4 bombs from the south and 1 archer from the top right. And it on a player turn, so let's do the engineer first before it dies. The engineer takes 4 burn damage, which leaves it alive on 1 HP. And we're going to attempt to scuttle out of the way here. Can't get out. Do you also take it at the end? No, right? So, soft cover, characters that start the turn within the area or move for the first time take 4. Okay, so we're fine, quote unquote. We're putting out a turret drone. We are going to invade Druid. Which works for 2 heat. Turret drone springs to life. Shoots at you, Artemis. Neutral. Solid hit for 8. At the end of the turn, the engineer is on fire for 4. Attempts an engineering check. And doesn't succeed.
Well, the engineer should have prepared better for engineering.
I have like +3, jeez.
The irony.
The irony. And that also kills the turret. Good turn, engineer, you tried. I salute you, alright? I salute you.
So I think the biggest concern right now is those bombs, and I think I have an idea of how to handle them. Or
Go ahead.
well, actually, it might be. Let's see. So if I 1 second, I need to plan out my movement. If I go here, and then here, that's 8.
Yep.
But from
As a
here,
counterpoint, just as a druid, you have the siege cannon, right?
Yes, I could drop a blast to
Yeah, you
explosion on them.
could potentially just blow up 3 of those.
Potentially.
Maybe.
but that could work. My plan was to move here. Since range on an Everest is 10, right?
10, correct. Yep.
Okay. just invade the assault because like none of my things can hit from that range, and then move down to here, here, and just ready an action that if any of them come within my range, I would just shoot at them.
What I also could do is move and boost, and then double invade, because full tech lets you invade twice. And invade 2 bombs. That would also work.
Could I stabilize first? Because even if I
Yeah.
succeed,
Yeah, Artemis is kind of low.
You say that,
Yeah,
but
maybe,
you're
maybe
also
you guys should pat yourselves up.
you're
before
also
I do
one
anything.
assault rifle away from structuring here.
yeah, even if I succeed against the bombs, I will structure because I'm
that
exposed.
is correct. Yep.
So I am going to stabilize, clear condition expose, submit secondary effect. I'm going to clear condition. I will clear the lock on from Druid.
Ow! Absolute hero.
Ooh.
God. Yep.
No longer
No longer shredded.
eyes.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys. I finally have armor.
Beautiful play. Absolutely love it. Yep. Great. Alright, your expose is gone. At the end of your turn, your impaired falls off unless you want to overcharge and move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. I believe I'm on my 3rd overcharge, which
Correct.
could overheat. Well,
You want to
yeah,
do
it
that
could
first, actually?
stress
You want to
me.
overcharge first and see what happens?
Oh boy, I really don't actually.
Okay, then just leave it.
Yeah, I think it's best for me to stay here.
Okay. We're going to do a friendly bomb. I'm just going to move and boost and attempt to clamp onto you, Artemis. Grappling you at 1 accuracy, which hits you, and you now have a bomb friend attached to your mech.
At least I didn't structure.
This is future Artemis' problem. Ending the bomb's turn.
Alright.
I'm still worried about that assault. But
Okay, I have a plan to like save Artemis from that 1 bomb, but it does require Jeter moving away from there. That's the problem.
What's the plan?
Basically, I keep them separated by using my siege cannon, my siege artist too, and then I hack the drone.
I mean, I could absolutely move, yeah. I guess
Keep
the
in mind
question is
there's
just where to.
three
The
drones
problem is
to
that first
come,
we
right?
need to deal with that assault before doing that.
How about, Druid? What if you could you shoot your siege cannon into all 3 of the ones down here?
Yeah, I can do that.
I honestly think that's the best play right now, because those bombs will cause a lot of issues if we don't deal with them. More than
If
the
we get
assault.
rid of
Thing
those
is, that means Artemis still has to deal with that bomb.
Yes, but I can take it since it's already gone this round. I can act before it. I can hopefully act before it next round.
Okay, then
Just
let's
ram
do it
out
in that
the
case.
Siege cannon swings over. Can aim at the 3 mobile bombs. 13 explosive. Jeez! Alright, left to right. 3 attack rolls. Neutral, all of them. Number 1's a hit. Number 2's a hit. Number 3's a miss.
Hey, we could forget that.
It's
Deleting.
always number 3.
Deleting 2 of them. Yep. Take 2 heat from firing the cannon. Sorry, 4 heat from firing the cannon. Good old siege mode.
I think I can provide better cover for Jeter if I move like 1 square upwards.
Well, okay. What I was thinking about doing is
No, actually, that's not 2 hit.
That's 4 heat.
Yeah, 4.
what I was thinking about was moving to like right here, shooting the assault, and then moving into cover over here. On my
But what I
turn.
was talking about was like moving like this, and this way give you better protection from the assault.
Can I shoot through you without worrying about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
Well, actually, that doesn't
right.
really matter
You give us
because
cover, Druid, right?
Yeah, I do.
it's a bit.
Just remember that.
Unless I stabilize to reload, I only have range 10.
But yeah, that is true. But you can move through me still. This is
Is it
just like
possible-
during their turn so that the assault cannot get an easy
right.
shot at you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
So, can I do this? Do I do this move?
I don't think I would be able to shoot at that assault this turn, and then get back behind you. Because it would take 4 squares of movement to get to.
That's correct.
To get to be within 10 squares of my prototype.
So do I stay
And-
here?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay then.
Alright. The last bomb is also going to latch onto you, Artemis.
Oh Christ!
It is a grapple at... Yep, does it. You now have 2 bomb friends. They're now equal your size, so we have to do a health check at the start to see who's bigger. Yada yada. That's the bomb's turn.
I mean, if I could get down there and then barrage to see if I could get rid of those bombs.
Alternatively, I could just overcharge and they'll take the heat from me, which will instantly destroy them.
That is absolutely correct.
And blow you up, but
It'll-
I don't know
could
if we can
potentially
avoid that at
structure
this point.
And stress, but
I mean, the structure's guaranteed, right? Because even
Yeah.
with failure, you take the 2. So...
So, so I should just focus fully on the assault unless you have something planned, Jitter?
Not particularly.
make
Just move, fire my prototype, at the assault.
I don't think I can even hit the assaults. I would just have to, like, full tech them.
You could move boost boost and fire once, or you could move boost and full tech. Yeah. Slap on a lock on, or invade, or both.
I think I'll go first so that he's more focused on me, hopefully. So I can move. So I'm counting correctly. Move.
Yep,
Here,
7 to
and
there,
then-
and then you can definitely see him.
Yeah. So, shoot. I love that versus.
That's a move, boost, boost.
Yes, and then I'm going to hit with my his. I did not mean to draw. I'm sorry.
No worries. Can just get rid of that real quick. Yep.
No, he's not within 3, so I wouldn't get the benefit from that.
Yeah,
So I'll just hit him with the assault, the what should you call it? Not the assault rifle, the
Energy rifle.
laser,
whatever. Laser.
thermal rifle.
Thermal rifle. We got there.
Eventually. Which is going to be a flat roll since he's in soft cover, right?
Correct. That's a miss.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna overcharge or anything.
Alright.
I'll just end turn.
Okay, the assault is going
Hey,
to stab up.
can I say something? And
Sure.
Artemis is not allowed to be angry. I just remembered I have a shotgun.
Oh, that doesn't do anything though, right?
Okay. You've already see.
I missed 2 reaction shots of bombs.
Oh no, that's how Overwatch works though. Unless you don't have Vanguard 3. The bombs need to start a movement in your threat to
Oh,
provoke
okay.
Overwatch.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. For instance, I also have a shotgun, but since he didn't start in my range, I can't do
Yeah.
anything.
They have six
Okay, I get
movements,
it.
so they can just move on from far away. The assault is going to
I think-
barrage at you, Inkjet. We're going to pull out our knife. Let's say combat knife at neutral, which hits you for 4, and then an assault rifle, which comes in at 1 difficulty, which hits you for 6, 10 damage, ending
Okay.
the assault's turn. And think
I'm
that
very
leaves
ready.
Jitter.
All right.
Oh,
First turn. Core siphon. What is the range? 11. Damn it. One shy.
Didn't even measure that one, just felt it.
Yeah, okay, so getting to 10 would be 1, 2, move to here, shoot. Actually, quick tech lock on, consume the lock on
Fair, fair.
for 2 accuracy.
Yep. Second prototype shot. That's a hit, dealing 5, dealing 4 damage.
Alright, and then I think I'm gonna move to here with the rest of my movement to have cover from that
Definitely.
assault. Alright, and that's it.
The archer on the top right is going to use boost. Is going to shoot at you, Druid, with its giant bow. Neutral shot, coming in, 5 damage, reduced to 3. Oh no, sorry, 10 damage, reduced to 7. Because you're still exposed.
Ah, I forgot.
Have you just spent this entire mission this entire scene taking double
Double
damage in some
damage, yeah.
capacity?
Yes, I have.
How are you only at 3 structure?
Because I am a Barbarossa and I'm thick as hell.
It's true. As we go into round 5, we're getting a new friend from up top. Striding in is the blue engineer.
Oh, that sucker's back.
can I try?
Hold on, before that, I have a question. Let's say if I overcharge, can I use the same weapon I used?
Yes, you can. Yep.
I can? Okay, what's your plan first and foremost?
So I have Brawler 1, which I get +1 all accuracy on melee attacks against targets with grappling.
Yep.
So would that give me accuracy to a ram?
We learned yesterday that grappling is indeed being in the state of grappling. You don't have to be the active party. So, yeah, and ram is a melee attack. You got it.
Okay, so I will ram this bottom bomb with 2 accuracy.
Definitely.
Basic.
Let's kick that nerd.
Oh, I can't read. There we go.
The nerd has been barely successfully kicked away and to the ground.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my other quick action, evade it. At 1 accuracy.
Yep.
4.
drone does nothing for the invade. 10 is well above the E-defense. And that deals with that bomb.
Okay. So I think this second one's gonna explode on me anyway, so I'm just gonna overcharge, see if I can blow it up on my.
I mean, as
I
soon as
mean,
you,
I don't do it.
as soon as you
I would
overcharge, your
Yeah.
grill dispenses the heat into the bomb, which will cause it to blow up, structuring you for sure. But you know, agility
So,
check,
oh,
agility
wait.
save at 1 accuracy.
Sure.
Success go to 12, failure go to 10. Success go to 12.
Meets beats. Okay, so let me tick that down to 2.
Mhm.
And then I believe I have 1 quick action left.
Correct, unless you're stunned from the structure you take.
Oh. That's awesome.
Hopefully this isn't the one.
I
had to speak.
Oh,
had to
Druid!
jinx it.
Did I just blow up?
Well, someone's blowing up this
there's
machine.
there's a chance. It's a hull check to not be destroyed.
Halt. Alright.
Again,
I'll
1
check at
accuracy.
1 accuracy.
Yep.
Oh my god, I honestly hope I blow up. I want to be a pilot. I want to.
Whatever you want. You can't choose to fail.
Don't.
Okay. I
Please
don't
don't.
think I'm gonna yet. Okay.
You are stunned
We're
though.
still in- Oh,
Which ends your
mobile
turn.
bombs dealt with.
So sadly you don't get the Alright. The archer is going to step into the zone. The archer is going to throw in invade Eurobay Artemis.
That's gonna hit.
So you take another reactor. And then the machine gun goes to you, Druid. That
Ow.
still structures you, luckily, because the reliable 3 is doubled to 6, and you take 4 of that.
Think I'm
Artemis.
just-
Yep, you become exposed.
Okay, first come the paint.
Yep.
Yes! Yes!
Here comes the paint job. Never mind. Don't mind me. That's it for the archer.
The paint work.
Paint worked.
The
Go,
paint
paint.
worked.
It always works in the clutch moments. Never any time else.
To be fair, it almost never works. Think I can. I mean, people also always forget it. That's the other wing.
Mm.
But yeah, that's the archer. Leaving
Okay,
Druid,
so who
Jitter,
goes
and
next?
Inkjet.
I can get the archer
Okay.
out of the zone, but I can't quite kill it, I think.
I mean, at the end of at the end of next round, I need less than 4 NPCs in the Dark Ray tiles. Right now, there's only 3 there. There's probably I'm gonna put another one in for next round. So as long as everything dies, one of them dies this turn, I've got in the bag.
Alternatively,
Yeah,
I
I
could
mean, if you wanna
stabilize.
I mean, at this point, I think we're close enough to the end. If you can, like, hit that archer and then get the attack... Because if you hit the archer, that's also the attacks from the turret drone.
Mm-hmm.
One
Yeah,
turn. You
um,
can't trigger both, sadly, in the same turn.
Unless
Wait,
you're
not even with a barrage?
No, I mean
No, the
you can only get 1 turret drone. Yes, unless you're a Gorgon, which is a very niche case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a reaction.
Yep, you get 1
Oh,
reaction
yeah,
per
I
turn.
get it, I get it. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move in here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna barrage the archer first with my prototype weapon.
Why did you move
and
into?
then with my shotgun.
Why did you move into engagement?
You'll see because I'm proccing
Oh, you're proccing
the cannon.
siege one. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, siege one.
So I have to make a hold save, correct?
Hold on a second. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're correct.
That succeeds. Yeah, it's a hold save to not be knocked away and knocked prone, and you can
Oh well,
then
whatever.
you can then move yourself one space back to no longer be engaged and then shoot. Easy. You got it. Which gun are we using? Shotgun and
First a prototype, of course,
prototype.
then the
Got it.
shotgun.
One prototype weapon for the archer.
Great.
That's a miss. And the shotgun. That's a hit, dealing 1 damage.
Come on.
Hits though,
Reaction.
third reaction. Yep, you got it.
Stupid ass. Flying hit. Okay, should I proc a meltdown right now? Am I scared of the meltdown?
I mean, you're already
Are you?
exposed, so it's... The worst that can happen of 2 reactor is that you blow up in D6 turns, which is way too long for you to care about, and other than that, you're already exposed, so you might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yep, D6 was
Get
4.
out of range of the cake.
No,
Wait,
at 2, no, at 2,
1d6 plus 2, right?
1d6 plus 4 for the 4th one.
You're right.
That's
the
it.
cake will be extracted.
Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Go to 3.
I swear I'm an accountant.
Yeah, so you can do like calculus and shit, but not addition, right? That's how it
Yeah,
works.
that's how it works.
Alright.
As an engineer, say,
And 2d6 for... just exposed. Oh no, meltdown, maybe. Oh boy.
That's an engineering save, right?
Engineering check. On a failure, you blow up in d6 turns. Easy.
Okay,
Just exposed again.
cool. So I'm gonna shoot again with my... I guess my integrated, which is the one that does the most damage.
Yep. Another prototype weapon. It's hit, dealing 4 damage.
Okay, and that will be it.
The blue engineer is going to move to there. We're going to put out a turret drone adjacent to the wreckage. And we're going to shoot at you, Jitter, with the flak cannon. This goes against your E defense, smart weapon. Misses. The turret drone will attack you, Druid. Nearest hostile.
Isn't my turret drone? Isn't
Oh,
my turret
you're
drone-
absolutely correct. We hit the turret drone for 4.
Next turret
Yeah, good
drone.
eye. I didn't see that. Absolutely correct.
Do the engineers' turrets count as NPC being in the center for the purposes of like ending?
Technically, yes. I've never played it this way because it's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. So no, is the answer.
Okay. Well, yes, but actually no.
All right, Inkjet, if you could go
Yeah.
first for me. Hope if you hit, I can get my other turret drone fired before I take my turn and refresh the reactions.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of just barraging on the assault anyway. So it's going to blam, blam.
That's a crit. I mean, your heavy meteors
Oh.
are working out just fine, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
2d6.
Roll another
Another 2d6. So we're taking 11 damage here. We're going to hunker down, reducing that to 5.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna do it with a
But then the
My shotgun.
turret drone also comes in, right? At the heavy melee.
Yes.
So that's another 2 damage. And then the shotgun. Which is neutral.
No, it has 1 accuracy because of the
Oh, sorry, yes, my
Vanguard.
accuracy, because Vanguard plus core.
with the.
That's correct.
And even then.
Oh, come
shoot.
on.
That's a miss.
Okay. Yeah, I think that should be. I don't want to risk overcharging or doing anything stupid like that. Because I would have. Yeah.
That's fine. I've got. I think I can probably take it out.
Also, my headphones just beep, which means they're low on battery, so I'm going to need to run upstairs and grab something real quick. So it's a good time
Alright.
to run my phone anyway. See you soon.
All right. Okay.
Meanwhile, the assault will dunk on Inkjet while they're away. So let's do the combat knife. Misses. Heavy assault rifle at 1 difficulty. For 6, which sadly is a structure. Let's see what happens. That is 1d6. That's a 5. That's just impaired. And that is the assault's turn. We don't really want to get out of engagement there. Yep. All you, Jitter.
Do I have any difficulty from cover shooting it from like shooting it like this, or would I have to move a step space
Yeah,
down?
you don't see it from there, sadly. It's
Okay.
facing the building.
Okay. So 3rd overcharge.
Mhm. Five
5
feet.
feet. Take a core siphon.
Definitely.
Take a step down. Use that overcharged quick to fire my prototype at 1 accuracy.
We already hunkered down, so we can't do it again. So it's pretty likely death. Nope, that's a miss.
Reroll.
Reroll,
reroll.
yep. Reroll. Death set. Dap, dap, dap.
D20, and then, as you said, D6. So
Yep, that
that's
works. That's a hit.
enough.
That's a kill.
All right, and then I am going to. Do we have to be in the zone, or
Nope.
is it just
No,
enemies?
it's just keeping the enemies outside.
Less than 4
All right.
hand.
So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, move to here, and then stabilize. Clear my heat, reload my CPR, and that's it.
That's it. And that's it almost for the mission. As we go into the 6th round, I mean, I'm out of 4 NPCs, but here comes the last straggler, the scout, rushing in. Let's see if we can murder somebody before this mission ends. The archer
Current
is
objective,
going to
survive.
invade. Current objective survives, right? The archer is going to invade the turret drone. Manages to, which demolishes it. Yes!
It served its purpose.
Oh, absolutely.
Block 1 shot.
And the light machine gun will be right in your face, Druid. For 10 kinetic damage, reduced to 9. Reduces 8.
8.
Bringing you down to 9 HP. Ending the archer's turn. Oh!
Oh no.
Uh!
Come on, whole save.
Oof.
Oh,
Just
does that make it?
yep, that makes it. It's not a
Oh.
save, it's a check, so 10 beats it. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You become stunned though,
Yeah, shame.
Oh no.
and that's it for the archer. Oh yeah, roll me a custom page up real quick in chat. Definitely. Almost.
So if I go right now, I can just +3 accuracy CPR and try and try and knock out that engineer. Does anybody have any objections to me trying that?
No, of course not.
Alright.
All right.
We going for the
Uh,
crack shot too?
No, I.
Hmm.
No.
What's
I
the
care
damage on
more
the
about
CPR?
3d6
Plus?
I think it's like 3d6.
'Cause
I
you
don't
will
know, I'm
need,
not scrolling up.
3d6 plus 3. So you will need a 17 on 3d6, which is.
I think it might be more helpful to kill this scout.
All I'm saying is that the likelihood without crack shot 2 of killing the engineer
Oh,
is very low.
Yeah,
Very, very
that's
low.
fair. Yeah, let's do the scout. Might as well try and go for an actual kill.
Right. Stabilizers come out, the core siphon is turned on, and we're shooting the CPR at 3 accuracy.
Against that poor scout.
We're late to the party. Immediately vaporized. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, engineer, let's do it.
Oh, I'm at
Please
0.
no.
I'm at 0 heat because I cleared that.
I'll pay you money.
Oh no, this is happening. The flak cannon shoots you through it. Gotta come in neutral. Misses.
Wow.
And then 2 turret drones. No longer shooting at their cousins. First one hits for 8, 6.
Hit
Second
for
one
8.
hits for 8, 6. 12 damage overall.
There they are.
That's a structure. Ending the engineer's turn here. There we go.
That's no longer a whole save, right?
No, that's just it. On the last structure, 1 means your mech's destroyed. But not a big deal. Inkjet and Artemis. The mission is won. You can clean up if you like. I mean, Artemis, you are stunned currently, so it's probably not gonna.
I guess the
I
only
guess-
thing left to do is for Inkjet is maybe Inkjet try and take out that archer just for bragging rights.
Yep.
But
That's what you can do if you like.
Uh, 8, then another, so I can get 12, which would be here. I can't move. Can I move through druid space?
It's difficult terrain, so at half speed. So you can move 8 and then
Okay.
10 to here. Or just, up top,
And-
yeah.
And
Would
so
go
this
to,
would-
would
I
make
tr-
it to 10. That's a move, a free boost, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Sure. And I'll barrage my shotgun.
Yep, let me just move Druid's token to the back. And you can skirmish with a shotgun. You are currently impaired from the structure damage you took.
So it should be. I think that means it's.
At 1 accuracy.
So you're within range 3.
Mhm.
Accuracy boosted. One difficulty from impaired. That should still be 1 accuracy.
Correct, 1 accuracy. Yep. For the archer, and that's a miss.
Bragging rights for me.
Alright, unless you want to overcharge. The mission will end here.
I mean,
You could.
I could. You know what? Sure, just for fun.
Let's do it.
Just for
D6 plus 4.
Oh.
Nothing can happen anymore. You can't react to stress from 1 stress. It's impossible. Worst you can get is exposed.
Shoot, where's over here?
Basics, overcharge up top.
Oh,
first button.
Right,
You might even not overcharge. There's a 1 in 3 chance to not overheat here.
shoot, where's...
Basics, the first button up top is overcharge.
Yeah, I'm in basics. Overcharge right at the top, okay. Oops.
8 heat, that pushes you over for 2.
I was looking at the reading
Yeah,
check.
no worries. Just roll d6, and 2 is exposed. Don't matter. You got it.
All that for 1 more shotgun blast.
Once more, at 1 accuracy. And that's a hit, dealing 3 damage to the archer.
Turret
Yeah, that
reaction.
turret reaction works out, definitely. Dealing another 3 damage.
But that's not enough. That's no.
Barely not enough.
Man. That's nice. He was pissing me off. It was about to die.
Also, I just realized the fact that my mech is both covered in sugar and overheating means that everyone is getting a very pleasant smell of caramelization.
It's true. It's a very caramelized mech. Everybody realizes this as the dropship comes in and picks all of you up together with the slightly damaged wedding cake. But what can you do? This is a battlefield.
I'm going
Stuff
to
happens.
use the icing I didn't use in the first round to patch it up as best I can.
That's fair, actually. Give me a second. Do you have which triggers do you have?
I don't think threaten is gonna help.
I don't think you can threaten the icing onto the cake now.
I mean, maybe I could threaten the cook to say that it was supposed to look like this. I have inventor create word on the street.
Inventor
hack
create
effect,
would be appropriate, I think. So roll me that
or hack- or
inventor.
hacker fix.
Hack or
the-
fix could also work. So you get to choose. Roll me either trigger, and let's see if you can
Right,
repair that
pilot.
cake. Maybe even add some caramelizing from your mech. See how it goes.
Use it as a binding.
Do I get accuracy from my core power?
Yeah, let's do it. It's a mech-sized cake. You can definitely use your mech. Your core power is still active. Haha, 23.
Hey.
You absolutely can repair the mech. The cake.
Damage
Looks
the
even-
cake? What are you talking about?
It's even
I wanted
better
to
than
socially
before.
swear. Say we did not break this cake at all.
Nobody broke this cake.
Just defeating the objective of that.
Slanderous lies. Wonderful. Let's
So
do some paperwork before it.
my mech's gonna smell like really good for a day, and then I realize I'm gonna have a massive ant problem.
There's ants in my mech.
I'll probably just like shove it in the airlock, set it to explode, and then just print a new one at that point. It's not really a hassle.
Probably for the best.
Radioactive ants you're gonna have to deal with, by the way.
Druid for successfully
I'll
finishing this
scrape
mission.
off as much caramelized sugar as I can and sell it at the local the next Interpoint bake sale.
That's very fair. Druid, you go to license level 3.5.
Yes.
Jitter, you go to 2.5? 2.5.
Yes.
And Artemis and Inkjet, both of you will go to license level 1 for finishing your first mission here in Interpoint.
Woo! Ooh.
Inkjet, I feel so sorry for your roster session. I don't know what happened there, but
What was that? 6 or 7?
yeah, it was
natural
nuts.
ones?
It was absolutely nuts. I feel bad, but
That's just how the planet welcomes pilots. They did the same to me last time.
entirely out of my hands. To be fair, Artemis rolled
Yeah.
really well, so I think that's where all your good rolls went.
And I did get structured and
I was
stressed
also
twice.
the only license level 0 who rolled like crap that much. So yeah.
But yeah, we managed
I
to
guess
get through, and we managed to rescue the wedding cake, and didn't even get touched the wedding cake. Whoever says
Definitely
otherwise
not.
whoever says otherwise is a liar.
I'm just like picturing the cake like half burnt at the top and just a little sign at the front that reads "You're welcome, winky face."
No, it's just fine. That's all right. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. I thought it was a fun one. And with
Yeah, it
that,
was really fun.
yeah,
A real fun first session, despite some
despite
road
setbacks.
foibles.
All right. I hope to see you on the Discord. I'll see you again in another mission. After this week, I'll take a 2-week break, but I'll pick back up in January. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
this was a lot of fun.
Take it easy, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
See you around.
Thanks.
All right, Twitch chat. The cake is saved. Actually, that's... Cake is a lie. No, you're a meme. Let's see. How much did I date myself here? How much did I date myself here? Like video game Portal. When did Portal come out? Portal 1. Oh. 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 Yeah, I did it myself hard here, huh? 2007. Jeez. I can draw your own conclusions about my age. But yeah, cake is saved. Never fails unless it does. True. I hope you had a good time watching. I'm going to see you around on the Discord. And yeah, another mission. Thank you for your continued support of Interpoint Station. Thank you for watching. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you next time.